Start streaming button.
Yay.
Still have other streams open. View dashboard. Nice. What the hell's going on? What happened last time?
You're all eating in the mansion next to me in a bubble.
That sounds right.
We are just taking a long rest, or have taken a long rest. But what happened prior is we are in a race with Avarice to get through the force field, and we need to. Oh yeah, we actually made a deal with Avarice that she gets the big power core thing if she gets through, but we made a deal so it kind of seemed like it did, but we're not really interested in it. We're interested in the time zappy stone.
Well,
Pretty
because
smart on
Avarice
our
thought that was
part.
the most important thing here,
I think you
and it's not.
I think you both ended up adjusting your deals over and over. Avarice wants I'll have to re-listen to what Avarice said. Actually, I don't want to say anything that wasn't said. But yeah, you guys met with Avarice, made a bunch of back and forth deals. Someone said something that made Avarice get really paranoid, or I think you tried to like grapple her.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I did do that.
she trapped everyone in a force bubble or something, and then fled into the city. You guys managed to escape and then kept exploring. Um, the Tower of Enchantment, I think, is the only one you went to. Was there a long rest happening? You guys picked up a crown at the end of last session.
Yeah, and then we were all beaten and fucked up, so we went back to Velen and Valish and went into the Magnificent Mansion.
Okay, that would explain why I have it at 8:30 a.m. on Nightle the 24th. A really weird time actually to have just up.
Yeah, my question though, the reason I'm asking is because Joe is here, and I was wondering if before the long rest, if I could have Astrid pump any remaining spell slots into the axe.
Oh, I remember you asking that, and I said no.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. It's 8:30 a.m.
Destroy that crown.
I think this
That was
is
where we left off.
yeah. I think this is significant enough. Did you guys take a long rest and then go to the Tower of Enchantment?
Yes.
Okay.
We long rested after the illusion tower.
Right. It did a bunch of psychic damage. Then you went to long rest.
Oh, I saw
So
that.
if you weren't here last time, you go ahead and mark everything up. You get a long rest. Everyone else, you've gone up the Tower of Enchantment. Kerrigan, I think, is holding onto the crown.
I think Jeff took it off. Someone took it
No,
off. Maybe it was Silas.
Silas took it off,
Was it
and
Silas?
then
We put it in a
yeah,
bag. We put it in a bag
Oh,
inside the bag of holding.
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm looking at the wisdom saves in the chat. Kerrigan took it, and then Silas took it from him.
Trust
There
me,
you go.
Jeff's not touching much else.
Okay. Yeah, it seemed to have. I think you guys determined its properties because Silas identified it. It's something that slowly saps your memories, stuns you, and then permanently keeps you alive. Catatonic. The person you drew the crown from withered away in a few seconds. It's great. What a fun campaign we're doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they've probably been there for thousands of years, so no
Literally.
memories left.
Yeah. So who wasn't there last time? Kit and Astrid. Yeah, you guys are just there now. You meet up with the group.
I sent a message. Is it okay if I, while chilling with Ellen, I cast Find Familiar? I have the incense now. I got it from Ellen.
Yeah, you can cast that. You want an
Yay.
owl?
Yep.
Okay.
Not copying you, Ellen, I swear.
No. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
I shoot Ellen a wink. Ding.
Okay. You might be a demon or something, so.
What? You just spent all day studying me. What did you think?
Yeah, but who might not be a demon in this party?
Who might
I am.
not be
Earlier.
a demon?
I'm not a demon.
I point at Bozun. I keep nodding. I'm like, yeah, listen to Bozun.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm specifically a half elf.
I can tell you I'm not a demon.
Semantics, Astrid.
Well, yeah, anybody can tell you that.
That's right.
Kate, you cast Find Familiar and you have an owl now that actually you can use as your eyes if you want.
Yeah, that's right.
I think they have advantage on perception checks.
Yes, sir.
Let me really quickly find owl in the hand. No. Creatures, owl. I'll give you control of that, so you can just drag it onto your thing.
Yeah.
I typed
Advantage
it.
on wisdom perception check.
It'll say on the character thing. It'll be in your journals in 2 seconds. I just keep typing Kit instead of Nick over and over.
Oh, thank you. It just updated.
Okay.
Ow.
So just be sure to read through Find Familiar and then owl stats, and you'll be good to go. But it leaves the magnificent mansion along with Astrid heading towards your group at the base of the Tower of Enchantment. You all meet up. It's 8:30 a.m. on night of the 21st. But fuck. 2-4. Night of the 24th.
Yeah, buddy.
You have this crown that you've identified is bad. Silas with your party, of course. How would you guys like to proceed?
So, what steps have y'all found that we do not have yet? There's 8 total, right?
Yeah, I believe if we look on the Discord, we wrote them.
Yeah, I'm condensing it all right now.
So I know we have 1. I thought we had 1, 2, 5, 6, 8. So I think we're missing 3, 4, and 7.
Yep. It's looking like that. Well, we have 5, but it looks like we're missing 3 and 7.
That tracks with my notes.
But what about 4?
Coax a secret from another.
Right. Okay, so we have 3 and 7 we still need. 4 we need to fill out.
No, we have 4. It's
Right,
Coax a
right.
Secret from another.
Yeah,
I'm talking
got it,
about
got
on Astrid's list.
Oh yeah, got it.
Oh, Joe, you've already got it. I was typing.
So yeah, we just need number 3 and number 7. But it
Yep.
it has been really weird on which towers are which.
If you guys want to write text on the map on Roll20, that could help.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, feel free to just
Cool.
under
Didn't
the
we
Well,
need
if
to
you have been
I did it.
under the brush.
didn't we need to go to this glass dome where the slot was?
Do we want to destroy the crown? Was that there?
When you say slide, I start sweating.
Oh yeah, we could also destroy that crown.
Wait, did you guys find that thing? Slide that I saw?
Not yet.
Can you guys see this up here? I put in text on the top right.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Okay. Cool.
You're talking about this up here.
Up here. Yeah. I just threw the steps of the ritual up there.
And for some reason, I
nice.
can control it also. Can everyone else click
Hey,
on it
get
and
off
use it?
my thing.
Nope.
Okay. I wasn't clicking on it. That's you moving it.
Yeah, I'm moving it now. I was trying to move it away from you so you don't move it.
Okay.
You guys want to go talk to that slot that I want to kill? Just kidding. I don't want to kill it. But I need to know why I had that vision. Trust me, I'm not full murder hope, I swear.
I'm down with going to talk to the slot and killing it if necessary.
Yeah, sure.
I think it'd be more useful alive, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And okay, where do we remember the tower that it was from? Let me look at my notes.
It was in the cracked dome, right?
Yeah, I think so.
The ring of arch buttresses. Tower held up by a ring of arch buttresses.
So it was to the left of the dome.
Yeah.
Over
This
there.
building right here is what you identified as that.
I point to the tower held up by arch buttresses. That's that one.
Yeah. I'd be fine going with that one now.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Sure.
We walk.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to DM this. I
I
will
look out for mimics.
reviewing some things real fast. It's important. Okay, good to know. Great. Okay. Any particular path you're heading to the exact opposite side of this necropolis?
Can we avoid? Can we retrace the steps where we fought the mimics? Because we know that area is clear.
You fought the mimics up here. You fought a
Yeah,
frost
so
giant skeleton over here.
Yeah, so if we go like
Make our way to the
over-
force field and then wrap around.
yeah, and then go north of it, and
Okay,
then
so like this.
Yeah. Like
yep,
that.
yep. South of that 1643 mark. So we're gonna like yeah, perfect.
Okay. Looking at my path here. Perfect. And then I have to do Zach, you were telling me a week or two ago, how do you open a journal entry into a tab thing?
So pop it out.
Yeah.
And then right click the top like
Show as tab. Okay. Thank you.
yeah.
I'm sorry for making fun of you for thinking that was new information. I really needed it right now.
Thank you.
Oh, that's really handy, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, I did something right.
Yeah. Have inspiration, Zach, for me being an asshole. Unjustifiably.
Nice.
So
I'll take it.
okay. And then I get to click this. And hopefully that doesn't show to anybody. Cool. Now I can read this box. Something just pinged on my phone and I didn't look in time. So that's awesome. Then I get to do this. Alright, you guys spend some time traveling up the necropolis, taking your time. I don't think anyone said they were sneaking. They all are just traversing this.
And
Sick.
who needs to sneak?
Here, you guys pass by several buildings. But it's going to take you about, if you're traveling carefully, about 30 minutes to get there. I'm just going to put it at 9 a.m. This building. This conical tower is held relatively upright by a ring of arched buttresses. Expressionless humanoid figures stand in silence around it. The roof has a large, ragged hole in it where something large smashed through.
This is the tower. No telescope slot. He didn't seem very though. So don't be just trying to kill him straight off the bat. Maybe he has some information.
Nick, real fast, you're cutting out a bunch, I think. Were you?
Yeah, I see on my
Mhm.
mic. Let me up the gain or something.
Yeah, kid, I'm just saying, I think you're the only one who would walk in there and kill him without talking to him first.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
It's good to know that we're all on the same page here.
Yeah, of
Appreciate
course.
it.
Okay, is that good now?
Cool.
I'd like to cure wounds on the hole.
It's a couple, it's like 60 feet up.
Okay, never mind. Outside of range.
Is there any ruins on the outside of the tower?
Are you getting close enough to look at that
Absolutely.
with these guards
Actually,
standing there?
I use my owl to approach it from the air.
Okay.
I say, "Hey, buddy, go look a little closer at the tower."
Your familiar flies up into the air.
Hoot hoot.
What is everyone else doing? Well, Nick rolls a perception check for me.
I'm gonna pick up Kit and carry him in case we have to keep walking.
And this is
Okay.
the perception for the owl, right?
I'm just having you roll the owl's perception. Yeah, if you want to look through it, that's a different thing. Otherwise, you're
Oof,
just sending your
anyone.
owl ahead. Your owl has advantage.
Oh, let's go, baby. 10.
Okay. Can you speak with your familiars? How is that?
Let me check.
That'd be cool.
Can't they like understand each other?
I don't think that they can speak.
They should understand us, though.
They understand you, yes.
All right, you send your familiar into the air, and it flies around the tower and then returns to you.
Hoot hoot, I say to it. What did you see telepathically?
I'm reading Find
Assuming,
Familiar as fast as I can.
yeah. I don't know if it communicates back or if I just see.
So you
Apparently, I can communicate with it telepathically.
you can use your action to look through it, I think. Is that a thing? Where is that? What
As an action, you can see through your familiar's eyes and hear what
It
it
is.
hears until the start of your next turn. So yes, so I go deaf and blind with regards to my senses, but then I gain the familiar senses.
All right. Do you have a higher perception than your owl?
I have a much higher perception.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your bonus?
It is +9 instead of +3.
Always obeys
So
your
add
commands.
6 more.
You can communicate with it telepathically.
Yeah. I don't know if that means it goes both ways or if it's just like I can tell it to do
I think that just means you can mentally command it when it's within
Yeah.
100 feet of you.
Yep.
Alright, you send your owl ahead. You look through its eyes. Wow. As it flies over the tower, you can see inside the hole there is an upper floor of this tower. Inside, a giant telescope pointed at the sky.
Whoa. That's one big telescope pointed right at the sky.
Yeah. You see some kind of large figure standing behind it, peering into the eyepiece, but it's like dark or something.
I can't totally make it out. Sounds good.
That's right.
Do I see on the outside of the tower any runes that are glowing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just
Owl flies
call it
back.
back. Looks good, you guys. He's just looking in the telescope.
Can we tell what the humanoids are? Like, are they people?
They're the same green-skinned humanoids that you've been seeing throughout the necropolis, like the ones that were summoned in the Chain Lightning game. I think you saw them protecting one or two of the other towers as well.
Right.
I don't think you've identified what they are, but they seem. You haven't heard any of them talk. They just seem to be places.
Indeed.
Yep.
Hey, do you think if I disguise myself as the High Conjurer, they'd let us through without attack?
I don't know how much you really need to disguise yourself.
I mean,
True.
I have all this adventuring gear on. I have his look, but I don't look like him.
Yeah, but if you just act it up, I mean, like they're not gonna look at your gear; they're gonna look at your face.
Yeah, you're
People
right.
can change faces less than they can change clothes.
I gotta work on my my walk here, my sophisticated walk, and I practice a couple struts. And I'm like, okay, let's do this.
You got it.
I try and look as commanding as possible as I walk towards the door.
Okay.
To-
You
towards the
just
green figures.
walking up to it.
Yes.
Oh, how am I?
Follow behind.
How am I looking
And
at
I
the wrong
point at my
thing?
face.
You walk right up to them, stare at them, point your finger towards your own face.
Yes,
Excellent.
I do. Exactly.
The figures in front of you, three of them standing guard, full armor. Three behind them in more like robes, and then one behind them, like floating in the air.
Whoa.
And you strut up to them.
Yep. I don't say anything. And I just point at my face. And I try to make like a shooing motion for them to step aside.
Do this here. Yeah, definitely.
And they're like, oh, okay. Oh,
Astrid
God.
here. Let's see.
They wish I committed unalivement.
Is Gelt here?
No, I don't believe I resummoned him, and he did die.
Okay. Did you want to? That we'll say you can do
No.
that later.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bozu's here. Jeff is here.
Yep.
Kerrigan's here. Track is here. Silas is definitely here. Who did I skip over? Kit Pisto,
Me.
who is leading the bunch.
Howdy, partner.
Alright, well, I guess if there's no light in here, I will cast Dark Vision.
It should be lit. That's my bad.
Isn't there light all over the city?
Yeah, I can only see like a half circle here
I'll just
of
do
darkness.
this.
I'm assuming that's a wall.
Can
Yeah,
you
it's probably
see?
a wall. Yeah, we can see out here, but there's like a wall. This is the tower.
Yeah, that's a wall. That's the tower.
Okay.
Michael, can you see a little better?
Yes, I can.
I threw torches down.
Oh, wow, there's things here.
Yep. Before you, there is a metal door shut. Behind these, they're all standing out front. Kit is walking up to them, pointing at his face.
I also hold up my trophy that I got from Chain
Your
Lightning.
Chain Lightning trophy. All right.
Yeah.
If this is everything that you're doing to convince these to stand aside, I'd like you to make a deception check.
Oh boy.
With
You think my
disadvantage.
trophy helps me with disadvantage?
With
Damn it.
disadvantage, yeah.
Okay. Whatever this roll is, give it +1. Deception. Where is 10?
10.
Oh yeah, baby. all coming together.
Let's check something. Okay. Okay. As you get closer, you hear in your mind one of them speaking to you, and it
Do they
says,
speak in common?
well, it's telepathy, so I don't. Yeah, sure. You hear it
Oh,
as
okay.
common. As it says in your mind, halt! Leave this place.
Am I not allowed to enter? I'm the High Conjurer Demerith.
Oh.
Oops. Ignore this.
This is all telepathic, so I just imagine Bozu just randomly going, "Oh."
He's like narrating his own conversation in his head. I love it.
Identify your them.
This is the rescue party. We're here to rescue the slot upstairs. The city has crumbled to the ground, and now we're rescuing all surviving people.
You have satisfied the conditions of my defending this.
Roger. May we enter?
We will protect it as you enter.
Thank you.
I roll
Now
a
please,
fucking
let us
2.
in.
They're
Stone of good luck, baby.
they're not gonna move, but you can easily get past them.
Yep. I just motion everybody. Come on.
I follow Kit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure,
I'll follow
yeah.
Kit.
Right here, there's a metal door.
Okie doke.
It's obvious as you approach it. The two halves of the door have been sealed together.
Whoa, like sealed together.
I think anyone who's worked with metal before, they've somehow welded these doors together.
I'll ask again telepathically. Did you weld these doors together?
It speaks into your mind, and you hear the doors have been welded shut for everyone's safety.
May we burst the door open?
That is up to you.
Okay. Yeah. Guys, can you help me knock this door down? Anyone have an idea?
Is there any window nearby, or even like a crack under the door that I can look in?
Well, there's a big hole in the side of the building.
no-
Yeah, I mean,
so-
we can both go up there, but we want
Right.
everyone in there.
Right. I'm just thinking if one of us can get back there, maybe there's some sort of like.
The door you're looking in on, and it's very obviously from the architecture. There's a staircase behind this door, all sealed off, no windows of any kind. But if you were trying to get into the tower, there is that big hole in the top that Kit's owl look through.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. Is it metal, the door?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Anyone want to give it a good whack? Can anyone heat this metal?
Here you go, Kit.
Yeah.
Kerrigan, you
Flame
want to
sword.
slap it?
Yeah, I've got a flame sword too.
Okay, I'll step out of the way for
I
a second.
foolishly didn't prepare heat metal today.
Yeah,
Who
how
knew?
dare you not think of a welded door in the middle of a random tower?
All right, I activate the flame.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna rage too.
Okay. Yeah, you can make
Blah.
attacks against this door then.
Rawr.
Wow, those are both high enough to do damage to the door actually.
Yo.
Doing math as fast as I can.
Math?
Yep. The door bursts open as Kerrigan carves through it like a lightsaber.
Nice.
Nice.
That was so cool.
Just some Qui-Gon Jinn shit.
You
Some
you
kid
carve a
wisdom shit right
perfect
there.
circle through the doorway.
Carry
I
on,
will-
so cool.
I'm gonna bow and I expect you guys to applaud.
And then
I clap immediately.
I'll
Golf
clap.
clap.
Yay!
let's see. I'm stuck on the dynamic lighting layer. There we go.
Oh my god.
And then I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh no.
God, I almost said, yeah, I'm gonna just
Whoa.
prepare like a shot, and I didn't. I didn't even think about that.
It was clear for me a second ago. People's things are still in here. Bozu got a 19, so I'll erase the
I'm not
14.
re-rolling.
Mel got a
Should-
20.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'll
you gotta
erase
roll.
the 18. Joe got a 5. Good. Zach got a 9. By the 20. Gary can get 18. Does anyone not roll yet? Already rolled? Cool. Cool.
We're
Yep.
all good.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah.
Bozu.
You, Kerrigan, you
I
carve
know, like
open the
my
door.
classic Bozu initiative roll.
What's that? Kerrigan carves open the door, and bursting through it immediately, Pomp, is a hulking frog thing that I think some of you quickly realize. Slod.
Yeah, I just shout, Slud!
Why am I so goddamn close?
Track.
Is the first thing Jeff thinks.
Wait, I'm first.
Yep.
Um,
Two clawed
Can I
hands
yell?
grab the edges of the circle and step through, and it goes.
Can I yell to Kit? Is this the slot? Or is this another slot?
Another.
And another sod.
The one I saw was really chill.
This one could be chill too. We haven't given him a chance.
That's true.
I'll go ahead and hold my action until he attacks.
Ozu.
Get this whole initiative, and I don't even know if I should attack this guy. Tell you what, I'm gonna cast slow on him.
All
Can
right.
he roll a wisdom save?
Wisdom 9.
That doesn't pass.
Oh no.
Here's all the fun factoids.
Yeah, he gets nothing, huh?
Aw, snap.
Anything else, Bozu?
Well, I get to do 6 creatures. I don't think these guys are gonna. Well, no, never mind. They're all chill. That's all.
Kerrigan.
Thank you for having us in your home. We are here to see the one on the other floor. I'm gonna try to walk by him.
Okay. All right. Huh. It's going to, if you're using your entire movement to get up the stairs, I guess that's a thing you can try and do. Is that what you want to do?
Gonna walk next to him.
Okay.
See if he did anything.
It is slathering at the mouth, looking at your whole group with crazy eyes.
Uh-oh.
Well, that would have been important information at the beginning of our turn.
Say
But
that.
how do we know? How do we know what a crazy eyes looks like for a slot?
That's right.
My turn.
Kifisto, you hear in your mind, "Don't worry, we will stand guard and prevent other people from entering the tower."
Okay. Can you help us fight this slot? I telepathically communicate to the green skin guard.
Is that what you want to spend your turn doing, convincing these to help?
Let me think.
Otherwise,
Yes,
oh, okay.
I do. Would that just be an action?
Yeah, I'd call that an action to try and convince them.
Yep. I'll try and convince them to stop the slot so we can save the one above. Be like, this one has gone mad. We must pacify it.
All right.
Will you help us?
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
I check something.
I say this while I wave my trophy around. It gives me a +1.
It has not let go of the trophy this whole time.
Yep. I got a 12.
Mm-hmm. You hear back in your mind, "If you'd like to change my directive, I'd be happy to listen to anything Larthus tells me once you convince him. Please fill out the proper paperwork and return."
God damn it. I say, we gotta fight it alone out loud.
You got a bonus action if you want it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm going to bonus action. Can I see how far up the stairs can I see? Can
Spiral
I see past
staircase.
his reach?
No.
No? Okay. I'm already in his range. Is there a way that I can go under him up the staircase?
That would be an action because you'd be doing acrobatic stuff.
Okay. I'm going to use a key point and cast patient defense.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Jeff.
So if I heard Kit's turn correctly, he just said we have to fight it alone out loud, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then Jeff pulls out his blade and starts hacking. So I'm gonna go ahead and can I see, because I'm right in his face, right? Can I
Sure.
see past him into the stairwell?
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna send my Jekko in onto the stairwell. And My Gecko's just gonna start laying into him. 2 attacks, Green Flame Blade, Rapier.
Mm-hmm. And he has a -2 to AC.
So the first hit's 14, the second hit's 25.
Both hit.
Okay. The first one does 9 slashing plus 4 fire. The next does 13 slashing plus 5 fire, and he needs to make 2 con saves or be poisoned.
That's funny. Anything else?
And then Jeff is going to just walk back through the crowd a little, and he's gonna just slide on his shield and say, "All right, guys, my Jekko's got the back." That's it for me.
Can't use reactions. Okay, very cool. Astrid.
Not yet.
I blast it.
Oh no.
1 Sacred Flame.
Is that a deck save?
It sure is.
Okay, -2, so 14. So 21 radiant.
26 actually.
Radiant.
Good
Okay.
fucking lord.
It stands. You see it jump slowly and then just erupt in sunlight.
Kerblam!
Shit. Cantrip, by the way.
Anyway, that's my turn.
All right. It gets a turn. Hooray! I can use 1 action and at most 1 attack. All right. No penalties to attacks though.
Nope, just to AC and Dex rolls.
Only gets
So if anyone
1.
wants to make him roll Dex save,
Who should it attack?
The Jekko did just fuck it up.
It's gonna attack Kit. I rolled for it.
Bring it on.
Definitely.
Patient defense.
Oh, by the way, you see. Oh god damn it.
Yeah, baby. Not only does he have 1 attack, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah. At the start of his turn, you also see like wounds you've been slapping into him start to seal up.
Oh.
10 to hit.
No,
I
sir.
rolled a 10 and a 27.
Aw.
those wounds healing up isn't a bonus action, right?
You would have no way of knowing. But
I'm just saying he can't do it.
you're right, he can't. Correct.
Okay.
Do I get my attack when he attacks?
Were you holding it for when he attacked?
Yes.
Then yes.
All right.
So you get
Since we're
you get your attack action as a reaction, and then it's your turn.
He also gets a wisdom save to try to break out of slow.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not thinking it's not
16.
fair. Nope, 17. So close.
That was quite close.
Only he didn't have a -2 wisdom modifier. This is gonna be impossible.
Oh no.
Mel, 16 hits.
hell yeah.
You have a
Right,
second.
I will.
Yeah, you have a second attack as part of your reaction as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Now it's your turn.
I'm gonna bonus action planar warrior,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will take a -5 to my attack roll
Sharpshooter, planar
for
warrior.
sharpshooting.
Pulling out the Glock.
That definitely hits. So 21 piercing. No, force. 21 force.
21
It's
force.
force.
God, the face of this thing just gets air zoo good.
And then I'm gonna try it again without planar warrior, but with the -5.
Okay, sharpshooter norm.
Ooh, 11.
11's gonna miss.
I
Dang.
tried.
Yep. Anything else, Shrek? You can move if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and scoot back a little.
I'll move on to Bozu.
Bozu.
You hear in your
Is it-
mind, Bozu, no unauthorized entry permitted. The one in the back floating gently says to you, completely ignoring the slot.
I am lawful. The slot's not like dead or anything though. It's still
No, it's still slowly hulking there, menacingly.
okay. Cool. How far am I? Oh, wow, 30 feet. What a convenient place for me to be standing for every single spell I have. Let's see. Oh, I'm still holding concentration though. Well, I'm just gonna give him a little fun thorn whip.
All right.
Gonna try to lasso the slod.
14.
Does a
While
14
it's
hit?
slowed, yeah, that hits. Are you pulling him
Nice.
anywhere?
11. What? No. Well, yeah, there's not. Wait, are these guys insubstantial? Would it be pretty funny to pull him into them?
They're very substantial. They have
Okay, never
substance.
mind. I'm not gonna pull him anywhere then.
You recall some of them body checking you during chain lightning.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Otherwise, we'll move on to Kerrigan.
Yep.
Kerrigan, Blue Hulk, bad. Oh no.
One Hulk, two Hulk, Red
I
Hulk,
got
Blue
him.
Hulk.
Yeah, do those hit?
No, they don't.
All right, then I'm gonna try to walk up the stairs.
I'm muted. That's funny.
There you go.
You try to move past it and it stops you. So you don't.
That's good.
Yeah, if you want to try and squeeze past an enemy, it's an action to try and acrobatics through its space.
No, it's fine.
Ifisto,
I forgot to roll for my owl. Can I say it's its turn?
do you want it in combat?
Yes.
We can just say it goes right after you.
Okay. Well, I was gonna have it
Or right
take the help
before you,
action.
I don't care.
Yeah. I wanted it to fly up and give me the help action. Then 5 feet of me. Then I'm gonna stab it with advantage with my Charlotte spear.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
And sneak attack. Here we go. Attack.
Oh no, he figured out how to get a sneak attack all the time. Yeah, that hits.
Yep. Okay. That's first attack.
18 damage.
And then second attack, I think, is without the advantage from help.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken. That one.
You're so excited that you almost hit your owl,
Oh god.
dropping your spear to the ground at the last second.
I will use another key point and flurry of blows.
Is
Yeah.
flurry of blows bonus action?
Yes. It is. You use as a bonus action.
Just
You spend
reopen
a key
find
point.
familiar.
Well, this is why I said I forgot to roll for my owl. Owl takes
Attack
its
on
turn.
its own
It doesn't do an
turn.
action besides the help action, and then it's my turn. So if I want the owl to help me out, it has its own turn to take the help action. But I forgot to roll for it in the beginning.
I'm just trying to look it up because most other things have you use a bonus action to command
Like
things what to do.
Beastmaster,
But I
yeah.
don't see anything like that on Find Familiar. So yeah, go ahead.
Yep. Okay. So those are my 2 punches: 24 and a 15 to hit.
Bop bop.
Bop bop.
It
That's
fucking
16.
dies.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I punch its
Nice.
flesh.
Owl distracting it. It unable to move quickly out of the way. The slot
So like
falls.
slow motion. When you punch something or you get like slapped and in slow motion it like ripples your skin. Is that what happened?
Yep. He very slowly lies 5 feet backwards and hits the wall,
Yeah.
slowly falling to the ground.
Oh hell yeah.
You've solved my slod puzzle.
Yay. Well, that was wacky. I give high fives and fist bumps all around.
My main issue is how the fuck did it fit down those stairs?
Looks like he was just chilling there.
I know, but he was one big boy.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like it's definitely safe to say that he's the reason the door was welded shut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, he wasn't the one. I know you were asking that earlier. The other one was real chill, much smaller, looking through a telescope. Our slots, do you track or you Bozu? Is there anything worth taking off of the slot? Because I feel like they're kind of rare. You don't really see them.
Can I roll like a nature survival check?
For what? One more time?
Check.
To loot the body for useful materials, or
Like
for
a slide.
example,
Is anything on a
like
slot valuable?
Oh god.
Did it
Any, like,
perhaps
body
have two?
parts or
Did it have
organs?
2 platinum rings worth 50 gold each?
No, it doesn't have 2
Ooh.
platinum rings. You can make an investigation check, I think.
Just investigation. Not. I can't use my survival to carve open his body.
Here's the thing: they're not natural creatures.
Okay, fair enough. Does anyone else want to do this who is good at investigating?
I want
I
to
am not.
investigate.
Yes.
I think you guys talking about it. You don't have to be the highest at a roll to do the roll.
No,
Yep.
but I don't want to. I am the worst at the roll.
Okay, Bozu takes a look at it, goes, ugh, and walks away.
I guess I'll roll as well.
Sure, all of you concentrate all of your attention on the body of the slod.
Perfect.
Ooh.
I found something, didn't I?
Oh, you sure as hell found something on the lower part of the body.
Guys, I think it was a male slot.
I'm reading.
I'm Squidward.
It would be best for everybody if there was nothing valuable on this.
Okay, great.
Sounds good.
Okay. We ascend. Should we ascend?
Yeah, I just pull
Yeah.
the slide off the stairs and say, "Let's go."
Should we? What order do we want to go up in? Does it matter?
I don't think it really matters. You seem chill again. But if you're worried about dying, don't go up first. And I'll start walking up the stairs.
Okay.
I follow.
I'll follow.
I put my owl on
Yeah.
the shoulder.
Let's see.
Can I put them on the same square? Oh, I can.
Yeah, who's going first?
Does anyone want to walk in front of me?
I'll put my Jekko in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds great. Kit first, after the Jacko. So second, if you will.
I'll bring up the rear.
There's Kit. There you are.
I'm on the
I'm
stairs.
gonna move you into there.
Thank
I
you.
heard Bozu say I'll follow. Let's move you there.
In the rear.
Both is in the back.
I'll go in the middle.
Putting you guys up a square because the ones that are half in dynamic lighting will trap you there forever. So the jet goes in the front there. Let's see. I do this. There you go. That helps.
Ooh.
A large telescope dominates a 30-foot diameter circular chamber at the top of this tower. Gazing into the telescope's eyepiece is a hulking, frog-like biped in wizard's robe that pays you no mind as it mumbles to itself. Adamantine shields.
This is the dream slot.
What?
This is the slot of your dreams.
Do.
That's right.
Adamantine shields cover the observatory's windows. A large chunk of stone from another building has crashed through the roof and embedded itself in the floor like a jagged stone knife. This intruding fragment bears a strange inscription on one side.
Uh-huh.
Can we read it from here?
Can I read his lips? Do I know what language he's saying? Observe it.
Who? The
slide mumbling to himself. Because I have
let's
observed
see.
it. I'm just wondering if I speak his language.
Do you speak Elvish?
I do not, unfortunately.
No, you don't understand what he's saying.
I'd be like, does anyone hear what he's saying?
Can I
whisper.
listen in?
Elvish.
You're quiet, muttering.
I say, I don't understand what he's saying, the language, but maybe you guys do. I'm gonna say something. Hello?
In common?
In common, of course, yes.
I think it looks up at you.
I wave.
Ah.
I just stand there, like I'm not gonna do anything.
I
I point at him and I use message and I say,
Oh.
"Do you understand?" Sorry.
Message. You point, whisper something only they can hear.
Yep.
So that's not message is not telepathy.
Right.
It doesn't bypass any language barrier.
Yeah, it's just like literally whispering in their ear.
Okay, that's weird. You do that.
Yep.
I
say, "Do you understand me?"
It looks up at you. You do recognize the word it says because it says Damarith.
I nod.
I think it runs up to you. Oops.
Does he give me a
Where
big
are
ol'
you?
hug?
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm right here.
God, you're right behind. It shoves the Jekyll out of the way.
The Jacko
Yay.
probably takes 1 point of damage and dies.
Perfect.
It takes 1 point of emotional damage. Emotional blight.
Wait, does he eat me or does he hug me? I'm scared.
He just runs up to you. And those of you who speak Elvish recognize what it says, and will have to translate for Kit.
Oh shit.
That's it. It says, did you figure it out, Damarith?
No. What did I figure out?
I translate for Kit.
Okay. Kerrigan's translating back and forth, I guess.
Sweet. No, what was I figuring out again? It's been so long.
Actually, green slots have telepathy. Huh.
Oh.
Okay, it thinks into your mind then. Seeing the translation,
Okay.
it thinks into your mind. Damarith, you said you'd figure it out and return. I helped you so much.
But now I can understand it, right?
Yep.
Okay. You said you helped me so much.
I helped you so much, Damarith.
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't know if I'm
Mr. Policeman, I gave you all the clues.
what you have to be more specific.
With the telescope.
The telescope.
Yes.
Are you looking at the comet that's coming towards the planet?
I was going to get out of here. You said you'd help me get out.
Oh, we can help you get out of here.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
Did you figure out how to reverse the telescope?
How to reverse the telescope? Give me 1 moment to confer with these my
You turn it
companions.
around backward and then the things look smaller.
Wait, you say turn the telescope around? Do you mean literally turn it in place?
I need you to make a deception check for me right now, Kit.
Yeah, that's fine. 14, because I'm holding my chain lightning trophy.
Is Kit just punching while holding this trophy sometimes?
Yes. Sometimes I bash him with the trophy.
Classic monk weapon, a full jeweled trophy.
Yeah. It's blunt, just like my fist.
It takes a step back, I think, and says, Damarith, why don't you take another look in the telescope? Maybe that will jog your memory.
Can I insight check?
Yeah.
If he's trying, specifically if he's trying to harm me by looking into the telescope.
Mhm.
23.
This slot wants you to be harmed by the telescope.
Okay. I understand you don't trust me, but this is really weird for me, and you're gonna have to take this in stride. But I look a lot like High Conjurer Damarith. I don't know why. I used to live in a city in 10 Town. I don't know why I look like this High Conjurer Damarith guy, and I don't have very many memories. So you gotta help me out here, sir.
Is this? Can I ask? I'm sorry. Is this all telepathic still?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You
Yeah.
guys are looking as Kit and the Slod stare intently back and forth.
Longingly into each
adorable.
other's eyes,
Mhm.
literally.
Are they gonna kiss?
I hope so.
Probably.
Kit, what's
Slod
happening?
lover.
Also, I added a little addendum. I said there was a slot inside of me actually, and it was removed.
Make a
Wow,
Is
that's a
that
pickup line.
make a wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw.
wisdom saving
Yep.
throw? Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Oh baby, 22.
Oh, nice. You feel your thoughts being probed.
Oh wait, hold on, Derek. It's also +1 because it's stone.
You feel your
23.
thoughts being probed, and then you
Okay.
block it out.
I'd say, hey, you gotta ask before you do that.
No.
Hey man, did you want my help or not? I'm still here to help you. You just gotta work with me.
No, you're not Damarith.
I am 100% the
It
guy that
returns
was
to the
in that.
telescope.
What?
Hey, Kit, what's
Hey,
happening?
Kit, what just happened?
Okay, guys. He thinks I'm behind Conjurer Damarith. He wanted me to get hurt by looking into the telescope. I said no. I told him a little bit about my backstory that you guys know. He doesn't believe me anymore, and he said that he helped me, or rather, High Conjurer Damarith a lot out. He was asking if I found out a way to reverse the telescope. And I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to mean. So
I
maybe
think-
there's something in this room that can help us.
I think I know what it means. I think the telescope might turn you into a slod or infect you with a slod.
Whoa.
Because if
Ooh.
Because if you had a slot in your body and left to figure it out, then he might have actually become a slot because of the telescope. So,
Oh,
um, hey, friend, I say in Elvish, um, what, what's your name?
Why? Yeah. Why'd I keep that information?
Uh, we want to make sure we can help you. Audible question mark.
It shrugs.
ask him if this thing turned him into a slot.
Um, does this thing turn people into slots or put a slot in their body?
It just goes back to mumbling and staring into the telescope.
Did you forget your name?
It just random dials.
Can I look to see where the telescope is pointed?
Yeah.
I don't want to look through the telescope. I just want to move closer and look and see what it's pointing up at.
As far as you can tell, up at the domed ice ceiling high above you.
Of the glacier, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Is
go
there?
up.
Can I look around the room for something? I know there was the stone with speech written on it. Do I understand that, or is it also LaRose?
It's Lyros.
I say, hey, what the fuck is this? And I point at it.
What is everyone else doing?
I want to go look at the stone that Nick is pointing at.
Astrid
I want to
travels to the stone in the back.
Yeah,
check
I
around
go-
the room for like papers, like if he's been taking notes.
Okay. Yeah, you can make an investigation check.
Wow.
Derek, I can't move Jeff.
There you go. Let's see. The text here, Astrid. All right, I was going to change the way I did this because it's not a direct draconic translation. Make an intelligence check.
Oh, goody, my favorite.
Yeah,
17.
easy.
Yo,
You spend a minute or so translating. Getting third. A burnt palm loosens the tongue. Shed a secret about yourself to all for all to hear.
share a secret for all. Noise. Dog. Now we're just looking for one more.
In terms of papers track, you don't find any. Yep. Whatever laboratory equipment was in here appears to be smashed. Several toppled shelves. It seems the part of the Tower of Divination careening through this tower has destroyed most of the equipment here, except the telescope at the center.
So, this telescope. I'm just talking out loud in common at this point to the group. The telescope. He was trying to get me to look into the telescope, and it was seemingly very sinister after he found out that I wasn't actually High Conjurer Dammer. So maybe there's something we can glean from the telescope. Like we got our cool step for the ritual, but what is this thing? What is it doing? I wonder if it's looking at the like the planetoid coming crashing at us. I doubt it, but maybe.
Um,
Me?
yeah, I definitely think we can get this slot to tell us it.
Okay. You guys probably will have better luck communicating with.
Sir Slod, how long have you been here?
You talking to it in Elvish?
Elvish, yeah.
It looks up. I don't know. How long has it been?
Is this your tower? Did you build it?
I am the arch astronomer of Etherin. They bow, and then quickly glance at the telescope and press their eye back to the eyepiece.
I return the bow, and I'm gonna ask, and you were turned into a slod?
They look down at their hands. Oh,
Did you know that, sir?
oh no.
What are you trying to get the telescope to undo?
Undo.
You said you were going to oh shit, I don't. Oh yeah, you said you were going to reverse. You needed help reversing the telescope.
Yeah, of course.
Can
Thanks.
you be can you elaborate? I'm real dumb.
Oh,
I can help you turn it around.
They go back to looking through the eyepiece, adjusting dials.
God damn it.
Anyone able to read his thoughts? I say out loud in common.
I mean, Silas usually can.
Silas is sitting in the back of the room, slowly putting a crown on his head and then taking it off,
Silas, stop that.
laughing about how powerful they are that they can do
Classic.
that.
On brand.
Typical.
That is so on brand. You're right. Oh man. Well, I don't want to hurt this guy.
We don't.
I know, but like, who did he say he was?
He's the high astronomer of the
He's
tower.
the high astronomer. Oh.
I thought that's what he said, right?
The arch astronomer.
Arch astronomer.
Can I take the icicle and touch it to the telescope?
Wait,
Yeah,
ask
you
him
can do
about
that.
the planet that's coming crashing towards our planet. Maybe that's what he's looking at.
Kerrigan walks up to the telescope, icicle in hand.
Sir, you Slod, you just I'm sorry, arch astronomer, you just said that you were about to get out of there or out of here, yeah?
Oh, I'm gonna get out. Here I go.
Yeah, wait. Before you leave though, please like help us. We want to help you and maybe turn you back into your original form. What are
What?
you doing here with the telescope?
They press their eye back to the eyepiece and fiddle with dials.
I hate academics.
Indeed.
Same.
I bet you he's not even smart.
Jeff, make an insight check for me.
Yes, insight.
Yep.
12.
Not bad.
I mean, they seem to be not fully aware of their situation, but are working frantically on this telescope.
Can I I'm gonna use a prayer bead, Derek.
Okay.
Whoa.
And I'm going to try greater restoration on this and try and remove the slodification of this person. I don't know if that'll work, but I'm gonna pray to Lara and put my hand on its shoulder as it works and cast greater restoration.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on.
Bless you.
I say bless you to this slod as I pray.
I couldn't sneeze. All right.
Aw.
You place your hand on the slot and cast greater restoration out of your prayer beads. It turns to you and bares its teeth menacingly.
Aw.
Do you not want me to return you to your normal body?
Hey, Zach. Ache. Wisdom saving throw. Also, Kerrigan, Bozu, and Track do the same.
Oh boy.
Is this a
Wow.
spell?
It is a spell that does fear. You're saving
Oh.
against fear in case anyone has anything for that.
So it's not a charm, yeah?
Not charm.
Okay, then 12.
Oh, why does the DC have to be 12?
Aw.
You can tell it's trying
You
to
can bump it up one.
it's trying to scare y'all. And you stand there.
No.
I know sometimes we lash out at people who try and help us because we don't think we're worth help. But you are. Does greater restoration work?
Greater restoration has no effect on it. It is
Fuck!
already a slot.
Oh. Good
All
try.
right. I'm gonna rage and try to intimidate him and say, "Hey, pay attention to us."
Like the Lego commercial.
Yeah, make an
All right.
intimidation check.
Oh.
I think when you do that, the slot like jumps on the lower end of the telescope, hugging it.
Aw.
Says,
Yeah,
get
we're
away.
talking to
Get away
you.
from my telescope.
We just want to help you.
It's gonna get me out of here. It's my ticket out. I don't
Way's
have-
better
How is it
than
going to get you out of here?
I don't have to be here. Here I go. Here I go, leaving.
Do it.
It crawls its face down to the eyepiece and looks in from on top of it.
I want to try to drag it away.
Almost.
Can
I
I-
almost have it.
Is the telescope magical, Derek?
How do you want to determine that?
Let's see here. Motherfucker.
Can we have Silas use his special eyes?
Silas from the
Yeah.
back of the room shouts, "Hey, the telescope is magical."
Yep.
Wow.
Who could have guessed? But oh man, if only we could cast identify. Is anyone able to talk to Velen? Maybe Velen's been here and knows what this is about.
I sigh and send a sending to Velen.
Mhm.
Sorry, yes.
Hi, Velen. Talking to the Grand Astronomer, Slod.
Yeah.
He has a magic telescope. Any thoughts?
And he has a crush on me. No, he just wants my help. Very rude.
Yeah, I definitely don't mention that part.
What you get back is, oh, the astronomer telescope pointed at planetoid. Not sure purpose. Was that 25 words?
That was less. Yeah.
She says.
Nice.
Did you?
Velen has no idea.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Well, what do you guys think we should do?
Please.
Just leave him?
At least we know it's pointed at the planetoid. That's what he's doing.
Yeah. But his ticket out of here. Huh.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. Sir Slod, um, you need to
What?
actually leave. The telescope's not gonna get you out. You need to use your legs and walk out. There is a path. You can get out now of the glacier. You can try and get as far as you can.
I'm so close to figuring this out.
You're not
What are you
though.
figuring out?
I'm gonna reverse the telescope.
What does that
I'm
mean?
gonna. Here I go.
Can I pull him away from the telescope?
You can try. Yeah. Make a athletics
I love
check.
it.
They're clinging to the telescope from the top. Hang on.
Holy shit.
Let's see. Strength. You beat them. You pick up the slot, and they go, "No,
I'm trying to
no,
help.
you're. I'm dying now. This is killing me. You're trapping me
No,
here."
it's not. Actually,
Can
is
I-
it doing anything?
They don't appear to be dying at all.
Alright, you're fine. We're gonna start walking towards the stairs.
They start growling and clawing at the air.
Quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
The 24-hour charms, have they disappeared?
I think you have those until 1:30.
I will use my charm of friendship cantrip on him.
Okay. Is there a save for that?
For friendship, it's the friendship spell. Let me look. Or whatever.
Friends.
Friend
Well,
spell.
while
No.
Kit casts this, can I insight this guy? Has he just clearly lost his mind?
You have already rolled for that, Zach.
And
So-
has he?
And I already answered
I have
basically yes.
advantage.
Oh, okay.
It's not there's no roll. I
Yeah.
just have
Okay.
advantage on charisma checks. But after the duration ends, the creature realizes I use magic to influence its mood and becomes hostile.
Nice. You use that.
Yep. So I try and talk in its mind again. Talk with him. I can't initiate telepathy, can I?
No.
I'll use the message to kind of get him to talk to me again by trying to whisper in his ear. And I'll say, "Hey man, we're your friends. Like, I'll help you reverse the telescope. I did actually figure it out."
Make a deception check. You filthy liar.
With it. Was it just a straight roll now instead of disadvantage?
Yeah. You would absolutely have disadvantage.
17.
All right. I think it calms down, and you hear in your mind once again, "Oh, damn, Earth, you're back."
Yes.
Have you figured it out?
My sweet. Yes, the planet is coming to kill us all. There is nothing we can do.
What?
The planet is what the telescope is looking at. You know this. You're the grand astronomer after all.
I guess.
Yeah.
Is the
Oh, we're here.
Ebon Star coming to kill all the non-believers?
It is. And you know what we say to the non-believers of? Come on, fill in the blank.
Ethram.
Huh?
You
What?
know what we say to the people who don't believe in.
Well, it's a good thing you're back,
And I'm like,
Damrith. I'm excited to get this telescope reversed.
Yep. Okay, well, come with us and we'll get it reversed in no time, okay?
Didn't you already left to go do that, and now you're back.
yes, but we need you to step outside the room briefly. And I just say, come on.
Is me being next to the telescope making it not work, not reverse,
Yes,
not go out, not project?
100%. You need to stop looking in the telescope.
And if you can make another deception check for me, this time with advantage.
Yeah. Need to stop looking into the telescope. 13. And as I say that, I'm just waving my trophy in front.
I'll do it, Damareth. I'll do it. They're still in Kerrigan's
Okay.
arms being held in the air.
Aw.
Don't. You better
Good
not
job,
break my
buddy.
telescope.
It is in safe hands. In fact, we can repair it if we need to. And I say, just come with us. Don't
You
look in
need to
it
make
anymore,
another
okay?
deception check.
Okay. I gotta
You
stop
keep,
saying
you
things.
keep offering information that's wrong. You have
4.
advantage.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Oh.
5.
Damareth, if you break that telescope,
Okay, we
Damareth.
won't touch it. We won't touch it. We just all have to step away from
Okay.
it for a little bit, okay? It will.
And they try to get out of your arms, Kerrigan.
I just be like, it's okay. Yeah, he's chill. He's chill.
All right, I let them.
And they sprint towards the doorway and leap through.
Yeah.
I follow.
Hey guys, I'm pretty sure that dude's just lost it.
Yeah, I think
That's-
this is a waste of time.
I
That's
was
interesting, though.
No, guys, I was telepathically communicating with him. I cast friends on him. He was my friend for a little bit. I got him to stop looking at the telescope. He thinks we're reversing it. So I told him to stop looking in it, and he's like, "Okay, I trust you." And he jumped out the
So
door.
do we think the telescope made him go kind of
Oh,
nuts?
yeah, don't look in that telescope. Something bad's gonna happen to you.
I really want to look through that telescope.
I'm not gonna stop you, Bozu, but when something bad happens, I told you not to.
Let me add
Should I just dispel magic on this telescope?
Let me add
I
two
don't
things
know.
real fast. Kit, you know that you have about 30 seconds until the slot becomes actively hostile towards you.
Indeed.
And
In 30 seconds, he'll be mean
I'm
to
just
me.
going to remind everybody that everyone that is in Etherin has been trapped here for like 2,000 years.
Yep.
Just gonna offer that.
I think we should
declaration.
go.
Like,
They might be insane anyway. I'm just gonna look through the telescope real quick.
okay.
Yeah, he's of course he's insane, but like I just wanted to get him away from the
I think it's just because he's been here a while. I think a few seconds won't hurt me.
Michael, you glance through the telescope and you see I think just like a writhing surface of some kind.
Ooh. Any more description of is that
Some
what the book
some
said?
dials naturally fall under your fingers as you grasp the telescope to glance through the eyepiece.
Cool. I'm gonna fiddle with the knobs.
It zooms in. You can see there are just like skulls with vaguely body-shaped flesh attached, all like attacking each other, just completely covering the surface of whatever this is. From the description you've received from Velen, this looks like the surface of the planetoid.
Wow, I don't like that one bit, but that
One of the
answers a lot of questions about whether it's just a
one
mirror
of the
world.
skulls turns its face and looks directly at you.
I'm out of here.
Oh
Boy.
god, what the heck?
Pull my eye away.
Okay. And as you do that, let's see, what should I have you roll?
Oh Jesus. Here we go.
I'm
Today's
fine,
the day we had to
guys.
put him down.
Roll a d20 for me, Michael.
Just a
Just
D20.
D20.
All right.
No
It's a
whammies.
3.
Oh shoot.
That will not
Do I get another
not
star?
the worst it could be.
Oh no.
I would like an emotional scar to go with my physical scar from the last time I almost died.
Don't worry, Bozu. We're here for you.
Oh man. Give me 2 minutes to set something up as fast as I can.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
You're good.
it'll be fun.
I'd rather someone looked into it and we at least have some closure with the telescope.
I feel like it's important to know. And honestly, you guys can beat me. if worse comes to worse.
I don't think it's gonna take control of you. I think it's just going to hurt you.
Well, yeah, we'll see. I
Mhm.
definitely really wanted to look in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
as Derek's
intrigued.
talking, I'm going to very quickly narrate for everyone. Yeah, I saw like this writhing weird shape, and then I zoomed in, and then I saw, I'm pretty sure it's a mirror world, and there were a bunch of skeletons fighting each other, and they had some flesh on them, and they were all just attacking each other, like completely covering the surface of the planet, and it looked really bad. So, I don't know. I'm worried that all the dead are going to come to life or something, because I don't know how else you get that many people. But it seems it is not a person for person mirror world, and I am no longer interested in going over there and meeting other Bozu.
Well, shoot. That sounds terrifying.
Which is a
No wonder
shame
you
because I
went
really
insane.
wanted to use the Helm of Telepathy to go a couple 100 feet up.
Just a couple 100 feet, I swear.
I swear.
That dude was crazy, but I am kind of intrigued by what he said about projecting with the telescope.
Yeah, that did tickle my fancy a little bit. I wish some of
Yeah.
us were more arcane adept, so we could figure out exactly what this telescope does magically. It's kind of interesting that you can even see the planetoid. Maybe it's projecting an eye to see the planet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like it's
Yeah.
looking right at the
Maybe,
wall of the
yeah,
creature.
because the skeleton looked at me,
But what? You're
so
gonna
there's
say that?
probably
What the
something
fuck?
magical there.
Something
But I don't
looking?
want to reverse a telescope because I don't want them to see us.
No, yeah, absolutely fucking not. They're already headed this way. This guy wants like destruction. That just sounds bad.
I was looking in the wrong book.
So, can we all agree that whatever he's trying to reverse, it's bad, right? It's bad.
Feels
Was that
bad.
ever a
Seemed bad.
question?
Now let's see if
No,
I do this.
I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. I was just trying to get him the fuck away from the thing, but in about like 15 seconds, he's gonna come and try and kill me. So be ready.
Do 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 do.
I get my owl to fly up in the air. I say he'll be around here any second now.
If I could have everybody roll initiative.
Yep.
You sure can. Middle roll.
Hoot hoot.
As Bozu pulls his eye away from the eyepiece, something follows him out of the eyepiece.
Oh my god.
And
Oh
I
boy.
reversed it.
appearing next
I
to
put my thing down, dropped it, and reversed
appearing next to you, coming out of the eyepiece, is a tall, skeletal body that starts cackling. There we go.
it. How is it coming out of the eyepiece? Can you
Jesus
show me a picture?
Christ.
How is it coming out of the
What?
eyepiece? Like Santa Claus coming out of the chimney.
Roll first?
Spaghetti coming out of the eyepiece, flopping into this guy.
Okay, cool.
That
Got
is
it.
terrifying.
That's good.
I
Super
hate
terrifying.
it. Oh, it's
Yeah,
here.
it's
My roll 20 screwed up for a minute. Wow, that's horrible. Okay.
Oh my
You
god.
ever think we should stop touching magical items?
No,
No.
Never.
literally never.
just gonna center
You
that.
couldn't pay me to not.
I think we need more people to roll initiative. There we go. Bozu, Kerrigan, Track, everybody else in the order. Okay. Kerrigan's going for first, pending Bozu's roll 20 roll.
Oh, sorry, I hit roll and it didn't take.
Okay,
thought I got a touch.
perfect.
Oh, wonderful.
Kerrigan, you're up first. This thing just slinked out of the eyepiece of the telescope.
Hi, prepare to die. And I'm just gonna rage, and I can move half my speed
Mhm.
to right next to him, and then slash. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Blab,
Slash,
blab,
quarter
blab.
way.
I have rage
Oh my
damage.
god. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So 30 on the first hit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
I did minus 300.
Whoops, he's dead.
Okay, hang on. 30, 17, and 11. Okay, you do 58 damage.
Yeah.
And you can use your claws, but you're just a human with polar bear claws. Is that what I should be imagining here?
I have to be. I'm a half person, half hybrid. I'm like a hybrid. Half person, half
Okay,
bear.
yeah.
So you're gonna look like that all the time?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Look like what? Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's
It's
every
like
time I draw it
puppy.
out, it's defaults to the human side, but I think Kerrigan is choosing to always be hybrid form.
100%.
It looks so cool.
That makes many of our adventures much more fun. Thank you.
All right,
Just
the
reinforce.
hunter.
It is its turn. Let's see.
And you said it was cackling?
It is cackling, yeah.
Oh god, no, no.
No, it doesn't even have lungs. How is it cackling?
It is going to, let's see. It opens its mouth and starts inhaling.
Big whoop, so can I.
The continual flames in the room go out.
Long.
Oh shit.
So you're now in complete
Oh, no.
darkness in here.
Oh shit.
Let's see. And then
That's not what you want to hear. Which one of his fun 12 abilities is he using now?
I was looking to see who is within reach, and
Aw.
Kit.
Oh,
It attacks Kit.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Bring on your spooky damage.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want to use my numpad as I'm typing, but my numlock key is my mute key on Discord. So I
Yep.
can't. Its claw lunges forward at you and pierces you for 26 damage.
Holy shit. 26 piercing.
And you are grappled by it.
Ah.
Oh, and it can attack a second person.
I start coughing up blood. Ugh.
Okay, and then its other hand will reach out and do the same thing to Astrid.
great. Thanks. I hate.
17 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Derek, as it attacks, can I use my reaction?
Yeah. Your sentinel attack.
Sentinel attack, Green Flame Blade. 14 hit.
It pulls its elbow back from reaching out to Astrid and knocks your sword away.
Fuck.
Yeah. All right. Owl's turn.
He uses the help action to help me attack.
Very cool. I just want to let you know, by including your familiar in initiative this way, it is a valid target for any.
100%.
And you have a limited amount of incense brought into place.
Yes.
Jeff.
Cool. You know what I'm gonna do first. Bonus action, Jekko.
So I think the next attack against the Bone Claw gets advantage from the Owl's help action, not specifically Kit.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Anyone who is their next attack. is
Well,
advantage.
that's me. I'm gonna go ahead and swing to attack. I'm gonna do 2 attacks with my Green Flame Blade. So the first attack is a nat 20. So that's gonna be 16 slashing plus 8 or 10 fire.
Yeah, that hits.
And then the next attack is going to be 18 hit.
Yeah, that also hits.
13 slashing plus 3 fire.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and do one of my Unleash Incarnations to swing one more time. From my Echo's location. 28 to hit.
Yep.
12 slashing plus 6 fire.
Okay.
And then my Jekko is gonna back up 5 feet. Actually, he's gonna run because he can run however far he wants. He's gonna run like 20 feet away.
Sure. He's gonna get attacked.
Okay. His AC is 17.
20 something.
Jekko's gone.
You see
But
as he gets like
that means
out here, just a
Yeah.
claw flings at him.
Okay, that means though that I can run away.
True.
So yeah, I'm actually gonna sprint away like way to the back over here.
Get Fisto.
That's my turn.
Sweet. Let's do this. So it's pitch black in here, right?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I'm going to
Oops.
jump. Let's see. Do I want to do that? No, I don't even want to do that. I'm going to. He already used his reaction. Question.
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Oh shit! But I can see. I have dark.
You don't have dark vision.
Oh no!
Remember,
You're right.
the goggles stopped working.
They did. That's right. Let's think here.
Give me 1 second to edit your character sheet so that becomes permanent.
No problem.
Save changes. Okay, now you'll default to not having dark vision. There we go. My bad.
Roger that. Let's think here. Can I, from the knowledge of knowing where it was before the lights went out, attack?
Yeah, you can try and blindly attack.
Okay. Here's what I want to do. I want to. No, this is what I want to do. I'm gonna use my bonus action to shadow step, just a step away, to like, my owl, so I don't take the same square. But I shadow step just next to it, so I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to use Booming Blade. So I have advantage and sneaky attack. And Booming Blade. All at the same time.
So, you won't have sneak attack because you have disadvantage on the attack. And anytime you have disadvantage, you automatically don't get sneak attack.
Oh, right.
So it'll be a straight roll, but you still have the spell.
It's a straight roll because of the spell. It cancels out the disadvantage.
It'd be
right?
Is Booming Blade an advantage attack?
No, I used my bonus
Yeah.
action, Shadow Step, which gives me advantage.
Yes.
So now it's a straight roll. Or is it still?
It's a straight roll. Yeah, you have advantage and disadvantage on the roll. So just no sneak attack.
Okay, so just Booming
Just
Blade.
Booming Blade in complete darkness.
17.
You hit it.
Yeah.
It's cackling, making it an easy target.
Sweet. And then I don't think I think with Booming Blade I don't get my second attack.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, your action would
All
just be the spell, which gives you a free attack.
Yep. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
And then I imagine he doesn't have to worry about the con save.
Track.
So it's dark?
It's complete darkness.
Like we can't see? Complete
If you
darkness.
have dark vision, you can still see as if it were dim light.
Oh, okay.
We've been playing it where that doesn't affect attacks unless you're completely blind. But otherwise, that's just disadvantage on perception checks.
Okay, then I'm going to use Planar Warrior as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And Sharpshooter and try to hit it. Oh.
You blast one of the walls with a shot of force.
Dark in here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll try again.
God.
What a contrast.
Jesus.
You blast this thing through its skull and it just disintegrates.
Yes.
Yo.
Nice.
Pulling out the clock.
Sure. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Let's go track.
Jeff just starts to yell, "Please don't touch any more magic items."
That was
Did
terrifying.
the lights go on, or is it still dark?
It is still dark.
I'm scared, guys. It's dark in here.
I cast light on my shield.
Oh.
All right.
I'll cast a light. I'll walk up to Bozu and cast a light on his staff.
My chap. Okay, thank you.
Neat.
Well, that was horrible. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that was pretty bonk.
Did it leave anything behind when it disintegrated?
Just disappears into a pile of sludge, probably. Let me look.
So yeah, that fucking telescope. Let's not look into that thing anymore.
As Trek blasts it, it just turns into black smoke and disperses. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
By golly.
I have a question, Derek.
Yeah.
When I attack with Green Flame Blade and it does fire damage, is it like briefly illuminated?
That would be like trying to find your way home when you're lost with the lightning from a lightning storm.
Right. So it does just a little bit though, is what I'm asking.
So the problem with that is people would have to be looking exactly where the enemies were and everything. It's not going to help people who aren't blind.
I'm just imagining a rave scene. but thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely flashes of light. It's very cinematic for those who are in complete darkness, but it will not mechanically help
Yeah.
them in a fight.
Again, I wasn't here for mechanics. I'm literally just here for a good
I
time.
just want to make sure I specify.
I did cast light on Bozu's staff though.
I'm adjusting
Thank
that
you.
at the moment. That's 2020. Bright light, dim light.
Yep.
Okay. Can you see
Ways.
Bozu?
Yes.
Same. Okay, so yeah, if we see that slot again, he's gonna want
The
to fight
slot
me, so
bursts
be
back into
ready.
the room, and you thinks
Shit.
into your mind,
Great.
Damarith, why would you lie to me again?
I didn't lie to you. That we just killed this giant fucking skeleton that came out of the telescope. We're working on reversing.
Why?
Well, we did reverse it, and a giant skeleton came through. Kit, I mean, I feel like that's an
It
argument.
leaves.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right. Do you think we should leave this tower and do our last tower?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm
Yeah.
scared.
Let's leave this fucking place.
How tall is this tower, Derek?
How tall is it? It's pretty tall.
Oh shit! I was gonna run and jump out of it, but nope. I'll go down the stairs like a normal person.
I'm gonna grab hands with Bozu and Jeff and start skipping down the stairs.
Okay.
I'll
Sounds
follow.
fun.
Who's first down?
I skipped.
Not me. I'm scared.
Kerrigan.
Kerrigan.
Then Jeff.
Kerrigan, as you approach the doorway, something bumps into you.
Is it invisible? There's something invisible here. I'm gonna try to attack.
Okay. Yeah. Make a attack roll, disadvantage. Against an invisible foe.
Do I do like a full attack?
Just one attack. This is basically your reaction.
14.
Your claws hit empty air.
I thought there was something invisible. That's weird.
We'll keep going.
It might be avarice.
Hello, Avarice. If you're there, you have to say hello.
You legally have.
law.
By law.
You legally, by law, have to say hello. Can I try and... Nah. Is the room dusty at all?
Yeah, sure. A lot of dust. Why not?
Can I
It's
look
been-
for dust moving around?
I mean, you guys just did a big fight here. There's a lot of dust
Yeah.
moving around. Also, it's near, actually, two of you are lit up. Yeah, make a perception check.
Yeah.
So people abandoning the attempt down the stairs.
I was still going to continue to go down
Oh,
the
okay.
stairs.
Yeah.
You see... I don't think you'd see anything.
Well, it was either the slide or it was Avarice. So they're either in that room or something. I bet you it's Avarice.
I think it's best if we just leave and don't come back.
Thumbs up.
Sounds great.
Yep.
Good plan.
Down the stairs we go.
All right.
Yes.
I heard
Down the
Kerrigan
stairs.
first, and then Kit, and then put your out there too.
Sure. As long as it's a little lit up, because I can't see shit.
I don't know who's next.
I want to leave last because I want to keep an eye on if like anybody does appear as we leave.
Okay. Yeah, Trek, make a perception check. As you guys are leaving, Trek, you see dials on the telescope start turning.
Oh boy, I'm gonna say, hey, someone's using the telescope.
That's probably the slide again. Do you want? I don't think we need to fuck with him. He's gonna just keep fumbling with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
or
I'm
it'd
good
be
with that.
avarice and she'll get killed by the scary things that
I
it
shouldn't
comes.
move people
Either
there.
way.
That's fine.
Fingers crossed.
So what do you...
I want to investigate, but if no one else wants to investigate, I will leave.
All right.
I'm good with leaving.
I'll move you all out of the tower.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the slot just trying to get back to work.
Work.
Who am I to tear a man away from his work?
All right.
Look.
What would you guys like to do?
Well, all we need is step number 7.
Okay, so we need to remember the towers that we've been to. So we've been to Derek, do you mind if I draw on this?
You can do anything you want, yeah. Okay. You're just gonna draw a green X over it. I don't know about that.
You said I could do anything, Derek.
Okay. I mean, it's on par for what I've been seeing for note taking.
We've been here.
Oh god. He just keeps going.
We at this one.
Oh
No
my
helpful
God.
information, just a green X. You're doing great.
All right, then
Doing
someone else take over.
No,
This is-
Zach,
Wait,
I
how
want
do
to
you
You're doing great.
draw freehand?
Freehand, yeah.
Because we could mark them with which school they are. This
or
one
if
was
it's a step number.
illusion.
You can also
But
Wow.
I don't
do text.
think any of us remember all of them.
You underestimate Mel's abilities.
Mhm.
As
I
much
know
as much as I love Mel, she was not here for some of it though.
that's true.
It's okay.
I think I can tell you transmutation and enchantment. Because those were the last two we did last session.
I see IE.
So I kind of think this was one of them. And this.
Yeah, this one I had red light with an axe top.
Yep.
This one
That was
is
enchantment.
shrouded in gossamer mist.
Transmutation for sure.
I'll bring everyone to where Michael's marking
No, wait.
things.
I'm sorry. Axeblade. The Axeblade Tower was the 5th clue. That's where we fought the gelatinous cubes. So I don't know what School of Magic gelatinous cubes
This
are,
one's
but that's this
divination on
one.
the top left. Right up here. Divination.
You can use your tools to mark it somehow.
I will do that. D.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that tower's got double D's, bro.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right. Here, let me read it. That one's terrible.
There was one right here. I believe we visited. I can't remember this one though.
Zach's pinging this one here.
Oh,
Sorry, did I ruin your drawing?
yes.
Yeah.
Does anybody
great,
remember
great.
what one that one was?
This one? Let me.
Was
Which
that
one
the
are we
head
looking at?
tower?
That was the Hag Tower. It had a, where is it? Yellow light from the top.
Yeah,
So we
'cause
really-
went from Axe Tower to illusion.
Yeah, so we got to do. Okay, so I know we went in the Hag Tower.
Yep.
Do we go in this tower right here? I thought we did.
That was the first one we went into.
That was number 1. And then we have these 2 towers, the one with 3 spires and then the one with orange at the top. Did we go in the one with 3 spires?
Which one?
The-
Over here.
Yeah, the one that looks like a weird exhaust pipe.
I believe. Actually, I don't think we've gone in that one yet.
I don't think we did.
I don't believe so.
Which one was the orange one? Was the orange one number 8? Or
By the orange one, do you mean this one?
no,
Or
I'm
do you mean
asking about
this?
the orange top one. Was that step 8? Because
I'd
then
have to
this,
go check.
yeah, this one probably is step 7, and step 7's the last one we need.
To be honest, that one
You're
doesn't even look
probably
like
right.
a tower, though.
I think now's the perfect time for a quick 5-minute break or shorter. You can review your
Alright.
notes, mark up whatever you want on the map during this break, and just be back around 3. Right?
Sure.
Right?
Okay.
Did we
Thanks.
go in that creepy dome where they were making those hybrids? Probably not yet.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Oh god, I heard myself in someone else's mic. I'll never do that again. Nether oak tree. Alright, see that. D, X. Scary telescope. Crazy slot. Do not go back. Someone put a 3 on that.
Yes, that's clue 3.
1, chain lightning. E4, I6. Hey, bingo. And feel free to mark up the map here at any time, even if we're not in game, just in case someone is especially dedicated. But knowledge, information is power.
What's that big circle above the nether oak tree?
The D or the...
Oh, that's a D for divination.
Are you talking about the hole in the ground next to the tower?
Not that.
Boy, let me tell you, these notes plus the GM notes layer on top of it. Looking at this is a nightmare.
Have
Thank
fun.
you.
Which of these are we missing? We got divination. We got enchantment and illusion. I don't know what a scary telescope is.
Yeah, you do. It's the scary telescope that we just found.
Observation.
No. Oh, no, I'm just saying what school of magic.
Oh.
Could be necromancy. But I think no.
I don't think so.
The first tower was clue 3, right? No, the first tower was clue 2.
I believe it was clue 2.
My notes were not good until later.
I thought divination had to do with the stars. The scars.
The stars. Well, the 8th was a transmutation tower with creepy masks in the walls. Where is that? That was this one, right? Maybe. Was that a
Sorry,
tower?
Michael. Which one? I didn't see your ping.
He's pinging right below your text.
Out here on the far right.
Ah.
Was that one we went into?
I don't know.
No, that's one of the things on the side. It's one of the like turrets on the side of the city. We've never gone into one of those. Oh, did we go into this guy? By the nether tree?
It's a good question.
I think so. Yeah. That was the tower where we met the hags.
Oh, that was the hag tower. What was the hag tower? What was the deal there?
Yes. H. H to the power of C. Have a great summer. Who wrote that? Very
Me.
funny. Is everyone back?
Yep.
Oh, thanks, Zach.
Yep.
Yes.
Boat
So do we have any idea which one we went into with the masks?
with the masks.
Yeah, the creepy lifelike faces and masks on the walls where we found the 8th clue.
Those were lifelike things coming out of the walls. Features of the walls.
Oh, I don't think I saw that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's worse.
Which I think Silas
That was right
identified as
before the
transmutation
enchant-
magic.
Yeah.
I
That's
thought
why
it
I'm
was
trying to
the
figure out
orange
which one it was.
one.
Oh, that's this one? Yes, that makes a lot of sense.
I think the last one we have to go to is the 3 pillared
Yeah,
exhaust one.
I think it's for sure the 3. I just can't figure out what the gelatinous cube axe head tower would be. What school of magic that is?
Does anybody remember which one had the um the anvil
I
that
think that
destroyed
was
magic?
I think that was
Oh.
either this one or this one. I think it was this one.
I
I don't
believe
think
that was
it
the
was
hag tower. It wasn't the first
Okay.
one we went to. I don't.
Whoever wrote
Okay.
I thought it was on the left side.
whoever
over
wrote
here. I could be wrong.
library, you did
I
find
wrote
the
it.
name of that building was the House of the Arcane.
House of the Arcane. I'm gonna write that instead.
Done.
That was really
You
fast.
son of a gun.
My typing speed is 95 words per minute.
Your roll 20
There you
speed
go.
is lightning fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can type fast, but I can't roll 20 that fast.
True.
Actually, he was holding on to it until someone
Yeah,
fucking
you have
wrote
the
it.
text box ready on that location.
So the schools I haven't identified are necromancy, evocation, and abjuration.
I don't think we've
Which
been
one of those is Which one of those is gelatinous cubes? Is that Is that even? It's none of those.
Wait,
Are
what
hags
if
evocation?
what if the tower with the telescope is necromancy? Because we got
It-
that fucking undead skeleton from the
Yeah, that's what I was
think
kind of thinking.
Well, Bozo, was that the one that looked at you?
Yeah, I don't know. Was it Derek?
What?
Or was it
It's the sk-
conjuration?
question?
Or was it conjuration?
I was asking Bozu if the thing that popped out of the telescope was the skeleton or whatever, the creature that looked at him on the surface of the Ebon Star.
Did he look familiar?
I feel like I'm thinking of something else. I should add Silas in every tower dedicated to a school of magic that you've seen, the entire tower detected as that type of magic.
Yeah.
And this room with the telescope is just the telescope that was magic.
Oh, okay.
weird.
Maybe the whole planetoid is tower.
Yeah, you got it.
Boom.
So I'm gonna call that necromancy.
Well, so should we check out this triple plume tower?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is the last one we got to check out.
Or do we check out the dome with the weird Hydra stuff?
I don't like the sound of that.
We are also in a race.
Yeah, but
yeah, I
do you
forgot
really
about
think
that
Avarice
race.
is gonna beat us?
Yeah,
What?
I
What makes you
do.
think Avarice is so powerful?
Because literally she cast spells that both Silas and Velen were like, huh, she wasn't normally this powerful.
Oh man, we should have killed her when we had the chance. That's okay. I still think we're gonna beat her. I think we have the edge. We've been here longer and we have more people.
Well, then let's just keep it. We can always go back
Yes.
once we beat her.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to that plume tower down here.
Okay. Can someone draw a path?
Can we stealth?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea.
How about we go around something like this?
What is this path?
What do you mean? What is this path?
Wait, why don't we go straight towards the tower to the main tower, and then north of it,
Oh, like this.
yep, and then just straight down.
Just go down like that.
Yep,
Or around the force field, obviously.
because we've been through, like, we literally walked that path just now, so we know it's not dangerous.
Sure. How about
Probably a
this,
good
dude?
idea.
Walk up to the force field, circle it until we can walk straight towards the tower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, at Kerrigan's request, can
stealthing.
everyone roll stealth checks?
Uh-oh.
I suppose.
23.
May I burn a spell slot?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
33. Let's go. Wow, we're stealthy today. Noise.
Oh, interesting.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you guys head this way, traveling past a huge glass dome, a smaller dome, over the sticky sidewalks, or I guess towards the tower here, going around its bubble.
Yep.
Passing this tower here, continuing around the bubble, past this tower here. I think you get about there. You're all stealthing, so none of them spot you, but you see ahead, just beneath this, whatever this is here, it's like 4 propped up tubes leading to a small glass dome suspended in the sky. It's like, maybe I have a blurb for it. 4 basalt columns support a huge mirrored dome on which are reflected Etherin's tallest spires and caverns, vast stalactites. Underneath it, you see some Nothics.
Blurb, blurb.
3 of them, they're crawling around, doing despicable things like picking up rocks and looking at them and then casting them aside.
Must be some pretty cool rock.
One of them laughs wickedly and shows another one a rocket found, and that one laughs maniacally. What do you do?
Do we see the Demi-Lich floating around?
No, it doesn't appear to be with this group of Nothics.
Should we just pass?
Big time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
let's just go right by.
You sneakily
They
sneak.
don't see.
Oops. I grabbed the
Sneak
text.
snack. No.
Past this tower, which I think that was the one with all the faces and hands pressing out of it.
Terrifying.
Approaching. This enormous boot-shaped structure is capped with 3 pipes that resemble the arteries of a titanic heart. Tall doors open into the structure's dark interior.
Okay, so do we think it's evocation or abjuration? Silas, you getting anything?
I think it's boot duration.
Silas has both arms placed through the crown and is doing weird windmill motions with his hands, going, "Look how strong I
Cool, love
am."
that.
What is
Alright, well,
abjuration magic again?
like shielding, right? I learned that because Silas taught me
Protection.
to read from her books, his books.
It's protective spells. And
Oh.
suppression of other magic.
No clue then. I just say we go in and see what the fuck happens.
I
Yeah.
can
Alright,
detect magic on it if we want.
That's okay. I don't think we need to burn your spells right
Silas
now.
cackles loudly and closes their eyes and opens them to gleaming white and says, "I will detect magic."
Think.
Oh, thanks, man.
Creepy, but cool. Thanks.
The bill
Is Silas
the
cackling
building is
more?
not magical, he says.
Swag.
You
Let's
are
make our way inside.
welcome.
Thanks, Silas. I pat Silas on the back
Maybe
with
you
the
stay
hand that
out
the
here,
trophy's
Silas.
I will watch guard.
in. Okay, don't
Silas
die.
places the crown on his head.
Maybe don't do that.
It's fine.
Can I
Yeah.
insight check to see if it's fine? 24.
They seem very confident that they are fine and the crown is not affecting them.
Oh, okay.
You all approach the music. Well, it's evident that it's a music hall from the posters on the front of the building as you approach. Various
Oh, cool.
posters on the front seem to indicate there was some kind of performances here. Draconic on each of the posters might give hints to that if Astrid wants to make an intelligence check.
I suppose.
If I must.
I keep saying the parts I'm supposed to
Oh.
keep quiet out loud. But Astrid flawlessly translates experience the Netherese Esoteric Orchestra's masterwork, The Dark Between the Stars. And Astrid, I'll let you make a history check as well with advantage. Say after you say that out loud, you recognize this is a piece of music that is so famous it has lasted until today. It is something you hear at the shows that your family forced you to go to in Waterdeep. Very high society music orchestra
Neat.
work.
I grumble and tell everyone that this is just very swanky music.
Classic.
Oh, what piece?
The Dark Between the Stars is the name of it.
The Dark Between the Stars.
Nice.
Hot dog, let's do this. You want to check out the music hall or do you want to avoid it?
Hang on, I'm trying to see who else can roll this just to see who would know. I think Track, maybe. Track can roll a history check, and maybe Jeff, and that's it.
Oof.
Just to see if you've heard this piece of music. Mel, you have heard of this. You've
Yeah.
heard
I've
this
heard of
piece
this.
before. And Zach.
Oh yeah, my grandfather used to sing this to me all the time.
He sang a
He
whole
must have been of high
orchestra.
society.
He would just hum the main part, so I just start humming the main
Okay.
part.
But there are large open doorways that lead inside.
Well, do we want to check out the music hall?
Yeah, why not?
We're here.
Let's
If
go
the
in.
characters enter the
Yeah.
music hall, read. This grand music hall is aglitter with ice, and the floor underfoot is strewn with crystal shards of fallen chandeliers. The frozen corpses of the audience lie strewn among the tiered seats, their expression frozen. Hang on, let me go again at that second part. Their expressions frozen in rapturous adulation. On the stage, cadaverous musicians slump over their shattered instruments.
Well, this is
Are
much
there any-
darker than I was expecting.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead people
Are
in
any
here.
instruments not?
What did you say, Michael?
Nothing. I felt bad about it
I
immediately.
didn't hear what you said. But yeah, it seemed the music hall was in full attendance when calamity struck Ithrin.
Wow, they really played the fiddle as the Titanic was sinking,
Oh
huh?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate. At least they went out having fun.
Yeah. Titanic was one of my Goliath buddies from back at Sky Tower Shelter.
Oh, I see.
He fell a lot, and people would play funny violin noises like wah wah.
The classic
Oh,
violin
It's a
noise.
common saying where I'm from.
Almost as classic as The Dark Between the Stars.
Indeed.
All right.
shoot.
I feel bad looting this place, so you guys want to try another tower?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there
There's a huge
any text on the wall?
any text on the wall. You can make a perception check.
I look at the walls. 17.
You scan the walls for writing, and there does not appear to be any. There's a lot of balcony seating. You're basically in a huge auditorium, with a stage in front of you.
Shoot. Do you guys want to check it out or just peace out? It's up to
Are
you.
there any stairs leading like to the higher levels?
Yep. Of course there are.
I'm gonna find some stairs to the higher levels and see if there's like a room at the top like all the other fucking towers.
Okay. Jeff runs off and finds staircases. Anyone else doing anything?
Nope.
I'm gonna
I
go with
guess
Jeff.
I'll follow. Yeah, I'll follow Jeff.
Yeah, can't have him getting hurt.
Okay.
Okay, I'll come along.
You all run up some stairs
While
to some.
I'm gonna let everybody else run upstairs, and I'm gonna secretly, when everyone's gone, make my way to the stage and play a little bagpipe solo, because it's the only time I'll ever have the chance.
Okay.
Aw.
You all make your way to the highest tier of balcony seating. A great view of the stage where you see Bozu climbing up. Pulling.
Oh no.
I mean, it's
I saw
it's
this
like
was-
magically lit, the stage, I should mention. Now that you're up there, you realize that.
Cool. Anyway, I was gonna play a funeral dirge.
Do it.
Michael, when you get up on the stage, you see there is an open where the conductor would be, and a conductor's wand just very carefully placed, like balancing on its edge on the conductor stand.
Oh, yeah, I'm picking that
Okay.
up.
The rest of you in the balcony
Um.
seating hear some music start playing as ghostly instruments are tuned. Michael, obviously you hear this too as you pick it up.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Wow, Bozu, you're really good.
Ghosts appear out of the bodies of the collapsed musicians and stand up and sit in their seats with ghostly instruments.
No thanks.
I'm gonna kind of tap the conductor wand on the podium, I guess, real quick.
They stand
And
at
then I'm
attention,
gonna-
or they ready their instruments at attention. There we go.
Alright, I'm doing this. Bozu doesn't really know how this is supposed to work, but he's gonna try. I'm gonna start waving my my hand around.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just a
In a
few
vaguely
musicians up there.
musical
It's a whole orchestra that suddenly appears. There we go.
Yo.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna start waving my hand with the wand in a like musical rhythm.
Make a performance check. Is how this is gonna work.
You better believe it. No whammies, no whammies. Oh no!
Rip.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, a lot about what happens if you succeed on the check. What happens when you fail?
Oh no.
You hear instruments being tuned more aggressively, and you take 41 points of psychic damage.
What?
Yo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Everybody takes that.
Oh my
What?
god.
As you feel the malevolence of these spirits, as Bozu
Bozu,
poorly
no.
conducts them on stage.
Oh, that
No.
hurts.
I'm
Kurgan
running.
starts booing.
I put it down and I run out of the music hall. I'm embarrassed. I don't like how that went. I feel bad. I hurt. I'm out.
Yeah, let me just make sure you can leave. Let's see.
Oh my god. That fucking
If I have
hurt.
to join the Ghostly Orchestra, that's what I would deserve.
I think as soon as you set down the conductor's baton, the entire orchestra just whiffs away, and the hall is silent once more.
There you go.
I'd leave. I mean, I'm gone.
All right.
That sucked.
Everyone else you watched on
Yeah.
stage as Bozu picked up the conductor's baton, waved it once aggressively, and then just angry spirit cacophony hurt you all. And then
It hurt.
That is
Bozu
objectively the
ran
most
off stage.
That is objectively the most damage I've ever done in one turn.
Yeah, that was rough.
Jeff looks at everyone and is just like, "This is why we don't touch magic items anymore."
My ears are bleeding.
I'm glad that we're all learning that lesson here
Hey.
together.
I actually have a question. You guys remember running through a tower that fell over, right? Up near the House of the Arcane?
Yeah, there was like a crumbled tower kind of at the north part up here.
Yeah, could that have been one of the last towers?
Surely, yeah.
Okay, so everybody exiting the
have.
music hall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
before we leave, do we want to maybe heal up a little bit?
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
10-minute prayer of healing, maybe?
Yeah. We could even take a
Oh,
short rest.
guys, that was 100% me. I'm gonna mass cure wounds us all. That sound good. Can I make up for it that way?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks.
Here's a mass cure wounds. I hope it works. Oh man, that's a kind of sucky roll. All right.
That's
Well, I guess
15
it's fine.
points.
15. Everyone gets 15 back.
Nice.
I'll add really quickly to everything I said in the music hall. Astrid, you also recognize the from the first notes that are uttered by the orchestra to the cacophony that followed. You recognize they were starting to play "The Darkness Between the Stars." Ooh,
Ooh.
that's all I want to say. Also, it's dawn now somewhere. Not here. No, not here. But it's dawn now.
Do we get 10 temporary
If you have
points?
things that happen at dawn, those things happen.
Damn it.
I have a question. Do you think if someone were to know the rhythm of the Darkness Between the Stars, they could accurately conduct it?
Are you asking me? That feels like, yeah, but don't rub it in.
Jeff sprints in.
He's gonna die in there.
I've run out.
Don't touch
I've run
magical
outside.
artifacts, but also if I know a song,
I've run outside of the music hall.
I'm not
so
going in.
I'm gonna
I'll just be a minute, guys.
everybody but Jeff, since he's gone.
All right.
Yeah. I'll be with Astrid as Astrid does prayer healing.
Then
Oh, thanks.
I
Are
pivoted.
you still doing that?
is anyone going with Jeff, or is everyone staying for healing?
No.
With Jeff.
You know,
Kerrigan will go with Jeff and just watch. Actually, Kerrigan will go with Jeff and then cast guidance before he picks up the baton.
Okay.
actually, yeah, I'll go and fuck it.
Okay.
Go. If I die today, it'll
Astrid,
be
are
for
you going to cast fairy healing for you and Bozu?
No, I'll just mass cure everyone before everyone but Jeff runs in, and then stay outside.
Astrid standing outside with Silas. Then Bozu. What do you do?
Yeah,
okay,
I'm out
you're
here.
staying out as well.
I'm not going
Okay.
back in. I don't want to see him succeed where I failed.
So Kerrigan, Jeff, Track, Kit all run inside. Jeff clambering up on stage.
I hummed the tune in my head a few times to like get the beat that my grandfather used to do. And I'm just gonna keep it very simple. Derek, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh, wait, can I hand him the trophy?
Let me look that up. Yeah,
I
if
want
you
to
want
give him the chain lightning.
to give him the trophy, you can do that. He'll have to.
I give
He'll
you
have to
the
hold
lightning
it in one
too.
hand and conduct with the other.
I'm gonna set the trophy down and just be like, guys, I don't know if you know this, but you can't conduct with just one hand.
You can.
Not if you want to make it correct. And I hold both hands up.
I take the trophy back.
Okay.
And so wait, I get guidance, which is what, 1d4?
Yeah.
So hold
And
on to your inspiration because you already have advantage on the check because you know the tune.
Oh. Okay. And you said performance,
This is
right?
a performance check. Yes.
I have a +0 on this. I just really wanted to do it.
Oh no, I was so like
I'm
he might
outside.
have this.
15,
I have to go back to.
Oh man.
19.
Okay. So
What up?
Nice.
And I really want to hear what my grandfather always hummed. Like this has been a dream of Jeff's, is just like connecting a little bit closer with his grandfather.
you pick up the baton, and the orchestra starts tuning. The whole hall fills with instruments being tuned as a fleet of ghosts appear on stage before you, and you start waving your wand, and they begin playing a beautiful tune.
I lose it. I start openly
A
weeping.
hauntingly beautiful performance as you make it through the first minute of the song. Make another performance check with advantage. Kerrigan, I assume you keep casting guidance on him.
19 plus 21 total.
The four of you in the hall continue to listen to beautiful music and begin feeling a falling sensation in the pits of your stomach as the music reaches a crescendo. Make another performance check, Jeff.
That even is your name.
14 plus 2, 16.
That's enough. You bring the piece to a satisfying close as the sound of ghostly applause rises from the audience, and phantasmal black roses rain down on the musicians.
I clap.
I bow to the fake audience, and then I hold my hand out to the ghostly orchestra as they should
they
take a
are
bow.
all beginning to bow, and one by one they vanish.
Dang.
Cool.
That was impressive.
And Zach, you
Nice
gain
job,
inspiration.
Are you kidding me? That's so funny.
I don't think I can hold 2 inspiration at once.
We'll just say you spent one on the. I don't know. Have 2.
Okay.
I feel bad that the reward for this is inspiration, but there you go.
Okay, cool.
That's actually so funny. I'm weeping. It was so good.
Jeff is weeping as well. Like he is finally connected a little bit more.
You know what? Here's what I'll do, Jeff. Everyone that listened to the piece, your performance was so inspiring that they all get inspiration.
Yay!
Whoa.
Wonderful.
Hot dog. I come out of the hall crying. It was so good.
Glad to see that you're alive.
Oh yeah, it was amazing actually.
Yeah, you really missed out.
Cool.
Oh,
Cool.
I've heard it a
Sorry,
million
Bozu.
times.
I pat Bozu on the back.
Cool.
I feel so.
You guys look inspired.
Why? Thank you. I'm positively glowing today. Thank you.
Cool. That's cool.
So that's music hall. Do we want to check out any of the random buildings around here, or do we want to go straight to a tower?
I think that fallen tower is the last bit.
Yeah. Well, it's the last bit of
That's
the
a good
clues,
idea.
but- Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the fallen tower then.
Trek.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Trek, make a perception check if you're here.
Yeah.
All right.
25.
You spot as you exit the music hall at the top of the spire here, face pressed against the glass, is Avarice looking down at your group. Like palms
point
to
that
the
out to
sides of her
everyone.
face, staring down, squinting.
I wave.
Yeah, I want to wave.
I give 2 birds.
You see her squint harder, trying to tell what's going on. That's all.
Nice. Iris is like, what the hell? How did they figure any of this out?
What are they doing?
What are they doing?
What are they up to?
Indeed. Okay. Where do you guys think the tower originally was? Do you think it was this hole here? Do you think it was right there? Do you think it was right there?
So we need the top bit of it, right?
Yeah,
So wouldn't it have been right there?
I guess.
Think so.
I can't tell where it like broke. But yeah, it's probably better to work from where we reach at the force field and then work our way if it's not there out there.
Yeah.
Shall we make our way back around?
Yeah, let's try.
So just to the force field and then around to that.
Perfect.
Like this, Derek?
Through the House of the Arcane?
Not through the House of the Arcane. We're getting like up to the bubble and then walking around.
Okay, you've pinged several buildings between there.
Okay, let me carefully.
Okay. Gotcha.
There.
You all start walking.
Stealthily.
Ooh, make stealth rolls.
Ooh. Hiya.
Pass
Oh my
Without Trace,
God.
I think, lasts an hour, so ooh. But you took
Yep.
a big damage.
Oh, so then I'd have to do concentration.
Yeah, the DC would be like 20 something.
All right, let's see it. It would be 20
It is,
exactly,
yeah.
actually.
Okay, you still have
Ooh,
Pass Without Trace if you want it.
Wait, no, I don't have advantage on
Oh,
Constitution.
you drop Pass Without
You have
Trace.
guidance?
Yeah.
Or is guidance gone?
No, that lasts for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Up to you before you travel if you want to use it or not. Zach, cast it again.
No, let's just stealth. I don't want to spend another spell slot if we don't need it.
All right, make a stealth check then. Oh, you have. Okay.
I did. I got a nat 20.
You all start sneaking sneakily. Past the
Sneaky,
museum, past this tower with a 1 on it. I
well,
forget if you said you're going through
scan
around,
it.
but you make it to the other side.
Yeah, we go around the House of the Arcane. Unless y'all want to drink from it again.
I don't
Let's
know.
go.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do with the House of the Arcane?
We got those 24-hour charms, I think.
Yep.
Do you guys want different charms?
Sure, we can take a chug real quick.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
I'm liking my friendship charm, so I'm gonna keep that.
Okay, you all step into the House of the Arcane, where not spotted you yet, but there are 2 cultists inspecting. The cup isn't there actually. I think Jeff took it.
I do have
Yeah.
the cup.
They're like, "Where's our cup?"
They're
bro?
just inspecting this place, looking around.
Hey guys, we don't we've got the cup. We don't
Where are you keeping the cup, by the
we
way,
don't need
Jeff?
it. It's just like attached to my belt. It's just continuously splashing around.
Water starts spilling out of it.
Oh God. Does anybody want to drink real quick? I guess.
Yeah, Kerrigan like falls to the ground, planks, turns around, and like just catches some of the water.
Nice.
That's good imagery.
That prowess, athletic prowess, right there.
You drink from the goblet, I guess. It's spillage, and feel no different.
Doesn't work.
It probably has to fade off first.
I'll take a drink.
Have you gotten a charm, Mel? Okay.
No.
Mel also planks, reverses, slides under the goblet spilling.
You know I can just hand you this, right?
It is tied to Jeff's belt, spilling
Planking
water
only.
just constantly.
Stop doing this.
Roll a d8, Mel.
The spaghetti fell out of your pocket.
Oh no, my spaghetti. 4. You gain the Charm of the Enchanter. This charm allows you to cast Friends as a cantrip for 24 hours.
Hey,
Nice.
I have that one too.
So just note that it is actually, you guys are traveling now. 10:30 a.m. is night all the 25th is when this charm will wear off. So just keep track of that.
Hey Jeff,
Yeah, what's up?
could you hand me your cup like a human being?
Yeah, I
Plank.
unhook it and just hand it to Bozu.
I'm 7 feet tall, Track. I'm not planking.
Why? Because you can't, or because you won't?
I start tearing up, and I take a
Oh
drink.
no! I've had
This is just like Netflix's Tall Girl.
no.
Right?
I'm just the tall
Anybody
girl.
see that?
I did
Oh,
not.
it's
I've
just a
never
movie
heard of
called
that.
Tall Girl.
Roll 20's being weird for me, but I got
Okay.
a 3.
You get the Charm of the Diviner. This charm allows you to cast True Strike as a cantrip for 24 hours. So
That's
keep track as well. 10:30 a.m. Remind me if you can, Mel or Bozu, so I can let the other one know. In 24 hours when it wears off.
All right.
Water.
Do we want to back out now and
Yeah.
go? Yeah.
A trail of water on the ground.
That's okay. Just don't spill it in the direction that we're going. And we're chilling.
When we leave, the water goes away, right?
Yeah. It's only around the
Okay,
House of the Arcane that the water fills the goblet.
Perfect.
Cool.
So you guys go around to.
Yes.
I'm gonna put you guys there. Getting this close to, you can see now that you're closer, the stem of the tower would be right there, but it is like all rubble.
Can you ping it again?
Let's see.
I didn't
go
see
up here.
that ping. Okay,
Yeah.
so that was
That's the base of the tower
that was
right
the
there.
stem where it started.
And before anyone says anything else, blur, 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 blur. The remains of a toppled tower lie scattered around you. Its fractured base, protruding from the ground like a broken tooth, is teeming with crawling gray hands.
Oh,
Oh,
that's gross.
There are just severed
Why?
hands
Gross.
crawling around the pile. You see some of them pick up a brick and kind of roll around with it and then drop it.
well, they're kind of cute.
Kind of gross. This is terrifying.
Which direction does it look like it fell? Like, where would the head be?
It looks like it all collapsed inward on itself. This whole thing that you're seeing here, this whole thing,
That's the tower.
is like one of these. It was part of the main
Oh.
tower.
Oh.
But this little stub here was a tower,
Oh.
and it's all
Oh, we
it's all
accidentally got to
collapsed
the right
underneath
place.
this,
Got it.
where there's
That
just
makes way
hands
more
crawling
sense.
around. They appear to be attempting to pick up rocks, but can't really do anything with them.
I want to
Okay,
help.
well, I'll let them.
Okay.
I want to pick up some rocks for 'em.
Track, you approach where they're trying to pick things up. All the hands stop. As you do,
They're like,
you
hey,
pick
I
up some rocks and leave. And they all start trying to do the same thing they were doing before, with more energy. There is an excitement about them happening.
I will help too then.
Okay.
I guess Jeff and the Gecko will start helping.
I'll summon my mage hand and help as well.
I'll pitch in also.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna be the only one.
It would be much more time effective to just use your own hands kit.
I thought I could do both. Who says I can't do both?
Your mage hand has the same lifting capacity as these hands.
I'm saying, can't I use my hands and the mage hand in tandem?
Sure.
So now it's like
So everybody helping?
1.25. Yeah.
Nice. How long are you willing to spend on this? I shouldn't ask that.
10.
You guys start working on that. It's apparent as you start moving rocks and things that there are pieces of the tower underneath all of this rubble. And as you are all working on this, maybe 30 minutes pass, and you see there is a spirit hovering above all of you.
Oh, that's fun.
Can anyone talk to the spirit?
There's just a ghost hovering above all of this debris.
What does
I
it
wink
look like?
at it.
What does it look like? They're dressed in robes, very fancy. Make a history check, Mel, since you asked, is what I'm going to call this. Who else said they were doing something?
Kerrigan and Jeff. So Kerrigan wants to wave at the spirit.
It frowns at you, Kerrigan.
I flash my chain lightning trophy.
It gives you a thumbs up as it frowns at you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say out in Elvish, what can we help you with?
It frowns at you, Jeff.
Yeah,
Trek,
fair.
you recognize the hauntingly glum face of this ghost as one of the portraits in the museum.
One of the high.
This guy is
Mages.
one of the
Yeah,
portraits
with a
in the
20,
museum.
I think you recognize it as High Necromancer Kedavix.
Ooh, the high necromancer. So this was the necromancer's tower, not that other one.
And you all continue moving stones.
Yep.
Uh,
He doesn't really seem to like us.
Maybe that's just his face.
Yeah, maybe. Usually when I show people my train lightning trophy, they're very impressed.
Give me a thumbs up.
He did give me a thumbs up, but he also frowned.
I don't think
He
he
just-
stopped frowning though.
Yeah, that's a good point. He hasn't stopped frowning.
Maybe he's just really bummed out that his tower was obliterated.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fair.
I'd be pretty pissed too.
uh,
Does it look like there's any end to all the bricks that we're picking
yeah,
up?
as you guys are moving more and more stones, I think hour passes. You have unearthed like part of the tower. Book says part of this requires pickaxes and shovels, but you know what? You guys have like magic swords and
Wait,
stuff.
I have mining equipment.
Oh, okay. That'll help actually.
Yeah, we got it.
I
Don't
have a
worry.
pickaxe.
I've been carrying around mining equipment this entire
okay.
adventure because I'm 7 feet tall and
and Shardle.
burden carrying encumbrance doesn't really
I
apply to
will
me.
I will double your efforts, Bozu, towards this goal, towards
Cool.
the total effort required. Anyone else have mining equipment? Pickaxes, shovels?
No. No
We
mining
actually
equipment.
might, because we stole some from a kobold mining
Do you have it on your
thing.
character sheet?
I'm looking right
Okay.
now.
I'm pretty sure that's mine.
No, I think we might have sold it.
Yeah, I think we did too.
I'm sure we did.
But the first hour passes, you're revealing parts of the tower. You start excavating the interior. Another hour passes. You are, as you guys are working on this, I have to roll for that. There are 2 Nothics that sprint up to your group. You're not really able to stealth as you're excavating something.
That's fair.
Stealth.
They kind of recoil at the crawling hands on the ground as they try to make their way over to you. And they just appear to be observing for the moment.
I guess we just continue
Mm-hmm.
until they bug us.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
How close are they to us there?
Maybe 30 feet away.
Oh.
Slowly patrolling the outskirts of this tower, but you're obviously doing something very interesting right now.
Yep.
Obviously. Yeah.
Clearly.
I sure hope the real last tower wasn't the one that what Everest is currently inside.
I think you guys determined that was Velen told you that used to be an airship, a skyship dock.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about this
Yeah.
down here, right? This is the
Yeah,
skyship. down
that tower with the glass rotating floating bowl at the top.
Let me-
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm gonna mark that.
Skyship port / Avarice home base.
Let me do that. There we go. It looks great on the map. What are you talking?
As the second hour passes, no wait, that was 2 hours. As the third hour passes, a few more Nothics crawl up, appear to converse with the first 2 as they stare down at your group.
Have we found anything yet?
You're making a lot of progress.
There
You've
should be like
unearthed, I think, the lower floor, which is collapsed somehow on top of all of this. Listen, it was a big crash, okay? But
Okay.
I would say you guys are halfway in. It would just take a few more hours to get through.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, I start humming the darkness between the stars song or whatever
Spooky.
it was.
Indeed.
But at the end of that, those of you who have 24-hour charms from yesterday, those expire.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Who had a charm? Tell me what it was.
Me, I had the charm
I
of
had
friendship.
something.
I believe I also had the charm of friendship.
Also had the charm
Ah,
of friendship.
jeez.
That's here again.
I had the charm of the diviner.
Okay, that'll be easier. Oh my god. Zach, as the charm expires, you gain inspiration. So sure, you
Start
definitely have
using it
2
on
inspiration right
digging.
now.
Okay.
I don't care if you start next time with
I
1.
had
That's fine.
Okay.
I had charm of sending.
Charm of sending? That wasn't a charm. That was from the pair.
Oh, that's from
Yeah,
the
if
plum.
you have a
You're
goblet
right.
one. I heard 3
I
enchanters.
don't.
Yep.
Oh, I had blade ward.
You gain 10 temporary hit
That I
points
never-
when the charm expires, Bozu.
Yo.
Oh, sick! That's
Yeah.
fun.
Silas probably had one, is what I'm thinking of. But yeah, something appears to happen when the charm expires. Those of you who had the charm of the enchanter, you don't know what happens when the charm expires.
Snap.
Very cool.
Not cool. Scary.
Who had that one? Just so I know, just in case it comes up.
The enchanter, the
Yeah.
friendship one?
Can't-
Me.
Also,
I have that one.
Yours is still going, Mel.
Yeah.
Astrid and
Astrid and
Kerrigan
Okay.
as well.
Good to know.
Oh, jeez. Now I'm scared.
Good. You're halfway into this tower. You continue digging. Oh my
Diggy,
god, I
diggy
keep
hole.
rolling the same.
Better be the right tower.
That's not what I'm rolling for. I've broken roll
It turns out it's the
20,
wrong
and I
tower the whole
can't
time.
see what I rolled now.
Nice.
It's a disaster.
So I'm gonna refresh real fast.
Do it.
Give that a minute to load. All right. You spend another hour working on it. 3 more Nothics roll up. I think at this point, they have become brave enough in their number that one of them approaches your group.
Does he say
Yeah,
something?
he probably does. Roll 20 is still loading.
As they come up, I just say something that B always told me as a child, which is, "Hey, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean. Help us out."
Oh my god.
not bad.
You hear it say,
They're like, wait, what?
I don't know how to respond to the levels of disrespect you are showing towards me. What is it your group hopes to achieve here? And I think immediately all of the crawling hands that are around you guys leap onto this and start attacking it. Yep,
Not nothing?
Whoa!
it is interrupting your guys'
Whoa.
work.
Oh.
And
Oh.
the rest
so
of the
adorable.
Nothics just scatter.
Oh. So
Listen,
Okay.
I told you you needed to start cleaning, man.
Told you they look cute.
Yeah,
So
I guess we keep digging and then talk at the same time.
it looks like the high necromancer is kind of on our side here, because these hands are obviously from the necromancer, right? Because
Yeah.
he's kind of hovering there.
Yeah, the ghost is still hovering overhead.
Yep. So whatever we're doing, the high necromancer likes it. Let's just keep it up.
I'm now worried this is the Tower of Necromancy, which means I don't know what that telescope was.
Probably the abjuration one, because they said they wanted to project something, so maybe project like a shield.
Maybe.
I just think that was an astronomy tower.
Yeah, I just thought it was the Tower of Astronomy. He was the high astronomer.
That's true. But astronomy is not commonly regarded as one of the 8 schools of magic.
Yeah, not all of the buildings here are schools of magic. There's a music
But
hall, you know.
there are 8 clues
Yes.
and 8 schools of magic. I don't know.
Yes.
I guess it just felt like something.
Well,
There
yeah,
wasn't a
8
clue in
clues.
that one, though, right?
There wasn't.
Yeah, there was.
Wait,
The
there was.
clue that was in that
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
fell from
Oh,
the
there was.
divination
Yeah,
tower.
yeah, yeah. It fell from the div tower. Remember, it was a piece. It was a
Oh.
shard from the other tower.
Got it. Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Affirmative. Back to digging.
Yep, still dig.
Continuing, another hour passes. Moving up to, I think, 2:30 p.m. now that day. As I roll again on the encounters table. Ooh.
Well, I thought all the Nothics were just like, we want none of that hand stuff. We're out.
This time you see floating behind a group of Nothics a skull as you get another hour of activity in on this. And one of the Nothics bravely walks up to your party and says,
Howdy, friend.
"What?" It says something. Here it goes. Here it goes to say something.
Hi.
Have you had a chance to reconsider?
You might want to clean while you talk.
Oh, I'm familiar with the crawling claws, and it takes several steps back.
Have we reconsidered what? Our deal?
They won't attack me while Larthus is here. It says, pointing to the hands. What? What did you say?
Yeah. What did you want us to reconsider again?
Give me your magic items. I will help you in whatever way you need. Whether that's protection from Ariel Arthas. He points to the skull floating behind him.
Oh, the skull's here
Yeah.
too now? Oh, shit.
Whether it's protection from
let's
him
see.
or information you might seek.
Can I make an insight check to see if, like, he's actually trying to protect us from the thing, or if he's just trying to grift us?
Sure. You can insight check.
32.
This is nothing trying to make some money. Money meaning
Make some
magic
money.
items. But
So,
also,
yeah, I
it has a
understand.
Demilich behind him that is threatening you with. That is a real threat.
Yeah, I suppose.
How about you?
I suppose.
How about you time until we encountered next, and here we are.
Indeed. So,
Can you speak Elvish?
what would it
Kit?
take? No, never mind. I can't talk
Yeah.
to this guy. I'm sorry.
I think he was talking to Jeff last time.
Yeah, I can't converse with them at all. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting.
Just sick of this guy.
Give me magic items.
You know, we could always just give him like a few scrolls and see if he would give us the last clue.
Yeah, we don't need as much now.
I'm down to
Yeah.
give him some more shit for the
Yeah.
last clue.
Hey, I'll give you 3 scrolls for the 7th
I don't
clue.
want your scrolls.
God damn it, dude! I can't give
Give
some
me
stuff
something
up.
of
Like,
value.
those are of value. Do you know how much a remove curse scroll is like costs?
Yes.
Do you want a pearl of power? I have a pearl of power.
Give me something significant.
Do you want a pearl of power? We got a pearl of power.
What is that?
It gives you a 3rd level spell slot back
Oh, okay.
per
You
day.
tempt me with toys.
That's
Give
a
me
pearl of
something
power,
significant, and I will make it worth your while.
bro.
Does he want a bag of tricks?
No.
I think.
What
Yeah,
about gauntlets of ogre
No.
strength?
he wants my
Really?
fire beads, which are the exact same common, or it's not the
Your
same
chance
rarity.
to give the prayer beads is up.
Oh, you
I
want
What do
something
you
want
more?
more.
How about your life? No, I'm just kidding.
You want my soul?
Good thing he
'Cause,
can't
like,
understand
I feel like
good.
that one was threatening me.
He
No,
was.
he's
He just,
stupid.
yeah, he talks bad.
Translation error.
Yeah, it kind of gets lost in translation sometimes. Sorry.
What do you want from us?
Give me a powerful magic item. And make your demand of me.
We clearly have different definitions of
Its
powerful.
eye is swiveling back and forth between you all. You are covered in magic, all of you.
I wave a potion of necrotic resistance in front of him and see if he reacts.
It's not even looking at it.
Aw.
Bose like putting his hands in his pockets, literally trying to find anything magical.
I know what
hold-
he. So metagame.
Yeah.
Can I meta it for a minute? So I know we have some very powerful magic items on us, and that's what he's looking at. He could take my armor tattoo,
Yep.
Kerrigan's
I think it was the life
sword,
ball tattoo as well.
the Lifewell tattoo. Is there
Also,
anything
the
else?
belt.
'Cause the belt.
Yeah,
Frost giant
helmet.
strength. Helmet for sure. Yeah,
We need that helmet.
we need the
We
helmet.
we can't get rid of that.
I think we also
And
need.
also, the belt of frost giant strength is the only thing that's letting me do like anything. So,
Yeah, honestly, I
Well-
don't want to give them anything. I'm not gonna lie
Well,
to you guys.
wait a second. Okay, so I hate to do this, but we do have ogre or gauntlets of ogre strength.
He said
which
no
it
to
has
those.
expressed it's not
No. I'm saying like if Bozu wanted to switch out, it would put you down to 19 on
Instead
strength.
of 23. Yeah.
okay, look, I can make that work. I can give up. Hey, man.
If you're
How do you feel about a belt of frost? Oh, I can't speak Elvish.
all
Yeah,
right,
wait,
Jeff,
wait. What about the
offer-
wand of the war mage?
I think that's uncommon too. I think you want something big this time.
Okay.
We can
So
Ask him
try.
about the belt.
all right, are
It's
you
worth a shot, though,
like
Jack.
real quick, Michael? Though, are you cool with that? Because I don't want to.
I'm cool. We gotta do something here. I don't have a whole lot to give up that he'll want, but I can give up that if I can take those ogre gloves, that makes me happy.
I can give them to you, no problem.
Okay, because I can also lose 1 on AC and give him the rare barrier tattoo. Or the very rare barrier tattoo.
Maybe.
I don't
So-
feel like we should give this guy anything. He's just
I
gonna
don't
keep
want to give him
extorting us.
anything. I'm with Astrid.
Well, we'd have to make a good deal. But if we gave him one of those two, either Bozu would go down to a 19 on strength, or I would go down to a 17/20 armor class.
I want to remind people, in case you weren't here for every encounter with this Nothic, they have been, every time you've encountered them, they've been threatening you with the Demi-Lich, which you can give them some magic item to get them to ignore you for a while. Every time, though, they've offered more if you give them more. So the basics of the deal are you can give them some magic item to get them away, or you can offer them more to get. It just said more is what it's offering.
So then, what if we do this? And I know some people aren't going to like it, but hear me out. What if Bozu and I give up our 2 big items? Because I have a barrier tattoo that I can put on. Because we still have 1 left. He gave it back to me. I could go down 1 AC. Bozu would go to 19 strength, and our deal is he gives us the last clue and then leaves us the fuck alone forever.
Sounds like a pretty good
He'll
deal.
leave us alone forever. I know he will.
If they don't make that deal, then I guess we fight.
I definitely think we can fight them, especially with these hands dealing with the Nothics.
Yeah. So what if we do that? What if we start with that, and then if they don't do it, we just say fuck it, we're throwing hands.
Should we throw
Yeah,
hands? I'm
because
down.
here's the thing. We're gonna be here long enough that if they don't agree to leave us alone forever, like they've been demanding something rarer every single time. So if we run into them again, they're gonna demand something we literally like don't have.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to kill him.
I don't want to give them a bunch of crap and then fight them. So if they don't promise to leave us alone for 2 things, then let's just do this.
Okay. So I want it to be unanimous though, because if we start throwing hands, one of us might actually die, and I don't want that to be something that no one's ready for. So
Yeah, I kind of just want to fight him.
I hand.
Victoria's almost here, by the way. You guys want to wait for her?
Oh,
okay.
we might want to wait. That.
So why don't we strike the deal, or why don't we ask the deal first, and then if it can't go through, we hold off on throwing hands until V gets here.
Good plan.
Yeah, can I cast guidance on Jeff before he says anything back?
Sure.
All right.
I hand to Kerrigan a potion of necrotic. Potion of necrotic resistance.
All right. I guess I'll talk to the Nothic and I'll say, "Here's my deal, and this is our final offer, first and final offer. There is no negotiating."
Ooh.
Oh, so creepy. We will give you the belts off of that one, and I point to Bozu, and the armor you see on me, in return for 2 things.
Does it see armor on you, Jeff?
Well, just
Yeah, because it's the tattoo.
Yeah.
It's the full body tattoo. So it has to, like, especially if it sees the magic, it must see that what it is. He's been fucking eyeballing me, this fucking creep. Anyways, you can get my armor and his belt for 2 things. 1, we get the 7th clue,
7.
and 2, we don't have to give you any more magic items for safety anymore. We are done making these transactions.
What is the tattoo that you have, Jeff?
It is a barrier tattoo. It is very rare.
Is that the AC 18?
It is.
Yeah, flat AC 18.
These magic items, and I give you the 7th clue, and no more of these negotiations for your safety.
You leave us alone, and we are safe for the rest of the time we are
Leave
here.
you alone.
And by you, we mean you and the Demi-Lich. Jeff, remind him that.
Yeah, we mean literally you and your whole squad and the Demi-Lich. Let us pass as you just would if we had bought. Yeah, you just let us pass freely.
You are failing to glean the information I have to give your group, but I accept these terms. And it holds out its hands.
Can I? Oh, I can't because I don't really understand him. I was gonna
Offer.
roll an insight.
First
What do we
and
think, guys?
final, I accept.
This is what we agreed on. Let's do it.
All right. I am going to unattune to my needle. And I know we don't have the time, but I need to reattune to a new needle.
Well, we still have to finish excavating this thing.
Yeah.
And I gotta
Yep.
reattune to gauntlets.
Yeah, guys, we don't have to excavate this if we
Oh,
Are we
get
just gonna get the clue?
if we
Yeah,
get the
let's not
clue.
wait,
do that, though.
are the hands gonna be super mad now?
I'll leave the Gecko here excavating while we just dip.
Okay.
Derek, can you tell me if I can do this? I don't understand him, but am I able to roll insight if I don't understand? Like if he's agreeing truthfully to the term?
I'll let
But I
you
don't
roll with
understand.
disadvantage.
Okay. 18.
To not necessarily get anything out of what it's saying, but how it's acting. It seems annoyed.
Actually, it's at 19 because I have.
Yeah, because of that trophy you're holding this whole time. Yeah, it just seems annoyed, but begrudgingly accepts this. Begrudgingly?
Okay.
I should look up what that word means.
Yeah, begrudgingly.
That works. That makes
No,
sense.
I'm telling you guys, I said this word and I have no idea what it means. Reluctantly or resentfully?
We're saying you're using it right, though.
Well, we don't know that.
I know everything.
Begrudgingly
know
literally
what
means reluctantly.
The Nothic takes the
resentfully.
needle and belt, puts the belt on, dances,
He dances.
and will lead the Demi-Lich away. Oh,
Wait,
okay,
no.
it stays there.
You needed to give us the 7th clue.
Oh, yeah, okay. Are you sure? Are you sure you're so close to it?
Give it.
It
If you want to retract on the deal, we'll have
fight
a
you then.
separate issue.
It fixes its eyeball on the ground next to you guys, and its eye seems to glow for a second. It turns back to your group and it says, 7. Trace a circle with the ashes of the dead.
That's grim.
Indeed.
Um,
we got
Man,
'em
if
all.
only we had Sonar's ashes.
All
It
right.
gestures around it. Plenty of dead to choose from. Scampers off. Hi, Victoria.
We did it.
hey V.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello.
Great timing.
we just got the
Yeah.
last clue.
Heck yeah.
So real quick, should we go back to Velen and Valish and because we Bozu and I both need an hour, or
Yeah.
else we're fucked.
Yeah. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should report back to them.
Yes. Also, just to catch you up, Silas, we should now have immunity from the roving Nothics and Demi-Lich. They should leave us alone, and if they don't, they're coming back on our deal. We're gonna fight them.
What did you give up for that?
You made a deal
What
for
were you gonna say,
protection
Derek?
from Iriel Arthas and that Nothic.
We gave them the belts of Frost Giant Strength and the very rare 18 AC barrier tattoo.
Okay.
I give Bozu the Gauntlets of Ogre's Strength.
I put the other needle on me and just start focusing. Oh wait, shit, we gotta worry about the hands.
We can finish excavating if you want. I don't know how much longer it's gonna take. Does it look like we're nearly done, Derek?
You guys have made a lot of progress.
I would
think
say
we
we
should
should
finish.
You
stop.
are beyond
Yeah, we should
halfway
just
there.
Yeah, we don't want to give anyone else any assistance.
Oh yeah, Avarice is trying to do this too, I suppose.
we should
Yes,
just head back to
Yeah,
Velen and Valish.
All right, but we gotta like sprint because the hands might attack us.
Yeah, sure. let's do it.
True.
You can get a head start. I can stay behind and then leave last with the Jekko.
Okay. Everyone cool with that?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, so Kerrigan, Jekko staying behind and working on that.
Yep.
The rest of you head to Velen?
I'm planning on staying back for like 10 minutes and then
Oh,
going.
okay.
Not forever.
All right. Most of you head back to Velen and Valish, I guess. I think that's what you said. It's unclear.
Yes.
Okay, yes, you do that. Silas, I should mention you're holding a cursed crown and have been placing it on and off your head this entire time. Just to show how powerful you are.
Okay.
Very on brand.
I am very powerful, yes. I am
And
very
just
powerful and strong.
cackling the entire time.
Yeah.
It was
And using detect
terrifying.
magic.
Yes. Love my magic eyes. Love cackling.
You all make it back to, most of you make it back to the obelisk where Valish and Velen are continuing their work on the obelisk. Papers strewn around. I think there's one cultist there with them, just kind of observing. You see, there's someone else there that Valish waves over to like meet your group, and he walks up to you. It's a male elf in armor, dressed to be like a scout of some kind. Walks up to your group. Valish says,
Howdy.
"Hey, look at this fella, I guess." And he holds out his hand and says,
Through him?
in Elvish, "Hello. What's
I
up?
say
I've
hello
heard
back.
a lot about you in the
Hello.
last 15 minutes."
Nice to meet you, Roy.
Oh, what?
Oh, is this not
No,
Roy?
my name
Fuck.
is Sael. Sael. It's a very Elvish name, I swear.
It is. What up?
Yeah, as I was telling you,
My power,
what?
my pleasure, my pain.
Yeah, Sael Flosham. I'm not making this name up right now. Sael
Flosham?
Flosham. Look it up. It's very Elvish. Anyways, he switches to common. Hi, I was following as I was telling your friends here, I was following a group of drow that made their way up from the Underdark. They were all dead when I got up here. So
Yep.
I ventured further in and found this place, and now I'm here, I guess. Oh, okay.
Insight shit. No, I'm just kidding. I can't
They
understand.
speak in common.
Oh, insight
Yeah, there
shit.
was a very scary tiefling lady, and I ran away from her, and now I'm here.
Good
Yep.
call.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
20 insight to believe his story.
Huh? Hang on, my mind's going blank.
Is he deceiving?
Seems like a straightforward, lawful, definitely lawful good scout person who has found himself here in unfortunate circumstances, i.e.,
Cool.
following people that are now dead, more dangerous people around him. I'm in danger, he says.
Indeed. We'll
And
protect you.
I just want to
friend.
find out what's going on and
Will
then
we?
hopefully leave, I guess.
We got your back.
Okay.
Do we?
Yeah, don't say that in front of him.
If you guys want, I can scout out part of the city. I hear that's what you guys are doing. I'm particularly
would be
good at
amazing.
that. So if there's anything you want to point me towards, I can report back on what's in there.
I think that would be extremely useful.
Nice.
Anything
Here to help.
we want to get a scout to look at? Maybe that dome that's terrifying?
Which don't? Oh yeah,
The
Yeah.
freaking
maybe the dome.
Hydra dome? Whatever
I
that
will
is.
say, I will say, under the nether oak tree in that little pot of the city, there's what looks to be a red oven, and I've been wondering about that one for a while.
Drag sail onto the board here.
Hey, sail.
It's a
Sail.
real elvish name, he says.
What a
Come
sweetie.
sail away.
Shouts,
You'll be
sail.
the new sonar.
Sprints off in whatever direction you point. Where are you pointing him to? Someone said something, I think.
The dome.
Oh.
Terrifying dome.
I have a
Creepy
vote for the dome going once.
Sure.
We don't.
Dome it is, and he runs away.
Bye.
Boy, he's so diplomatic. I wonder if he's a former ex-ambassador.
Yeah, he was
Perhaps.
kind of a weird guy, says Valish. And frankly, well, he'll probably be dead. He'll probably be dead by the end of the day, so get whatever use out of him you can.
Sounds good.
All right. Velen turns to your group.
Baelish, I hate that the longer we hang out together, the more sense you make.
I think you'll find I make more and more sense. Always. Forever. Come to my side, Bozu.
Oh, Valish.
I
Join.
already gave up my soul.
Join.
There's not a lot more
Oh.
I can do.
What?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess we didn't tell Valish about
Yeah,
that.
we didn't really update you on that. Sorry, we were about to die, and the
Who
only
did you
way
give
to
your
get us
soul
out
to?
safe
That's
was
so
by...
bad. I can't believe you did that. You?
Look, Baelish, in my defense, I was pretty sure up until that point that souls were fake. You see, I'm more spiritual at Sky Tower Shelter. We kind of have a more animist kind of quote unquote religion. I don't believe in an afterlife. It has since come to my attention there is in fact an afterlife, and now I'm freaking out a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you get any cool warlock powers?
No. Is that a thing you usually
I
get?
don't know. What did you sell your soul for?
For not dying, for all of my friends
Oh, that's
not
the
dying.
worst. Good luck to you.
He's like, that was the worst result.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
thanks,
sometimes you're in a
Valish.
bind and they're just like, hey, you like easy street?
That's right. So, how's the obelisk coming along?
Velen turns to the group and says, Obelisk? I've given it a fun name.
It's a common elf name.
It's a completely real elf name, yes. I think we're ready to go with the obelisk. It's repaired fully. It just needs the power of Iriolarthus' staff to activate.
Well, wouldn't you know it? We have all the steps to the ritual.
Okay. Well, go get the staff and we can go back in time.
We need to rest.
Yeah.
We're very hurt,
Well, I'm sure we still have a few days.
Very
Definitely.
right?
well.
I think we still
Even
do.
a short rest would be fine.
Yeah, we should just short rest.
Short rest? Okay, we don't need a whole rest. We just need to come over here and chill with you for about an hour. Is that okay?
That's fine. Me.
Sweet.
Yep.
Pop a squat.
Derek, do I know what this crown is, by the way?
You took it from the Tower of Enchantment. It was the thing that saps
Okay,
memories and made the
right.
high enchanter there catatonic, memoryless, and then crumbled to dust when you took it off.
Good time.
Say, oh, hey, Velen.
Yo,
Guess what we
I'm
found?
guessing that crown you're wearing on your head.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it
Yeah,
off.
that's probably for the best.
Why didn't we just give that crown up? Oh, right. V wasn't here. Anyways.
I mean, I also don't want
Yeah,
it.
that's very cursed. I'm surprised you're holding it. So good job on resisting that.
Yeah, I'm very good at resisting things. Almost like maybe we should give me that super cursed item that makes you super smart back.
No writhing
No.
battery
Look
for
how
you.
responsible
I'm
I am.
afraid that we used that already, and she points to the obelisk. It's that's
Ah, okay.
yeah.
It's fine.
It's what we need to make this
It's
thing work.
yeah. It is the.
Good,
It's
take
what
off
we
the
use to
ticket.
repair it.
I'll just put the crown in the bag.
Oh,
All right.
So
okay.
so as I go through the steps of the thing, the steps that we've gotten,
Mm-hmm.
is there anybody who can do all of this?
I cannot.
Steps are in the top right
I
also.
mean,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me edit the 7th now that we have it.
Really, we just need someone who can create a flame in the palm of their hand, right?
Why am
You
I so
also
bad at
Yeah.
this? There we go.
you also need to I'm assuming protect yourself. Maybe with a protection spell. I'm not sure. You also need to hide thyself behind a mask. I'm not sure if they mean like a
Disguise or
full
something.
mask or like but yeah, you do need someone who can just summon a flame in your hand.
I can do that very easily.
Oh, it's me, Velen. You've got all the steps down. Hopefully, it makes
Yep.
sense why I kept some secrets.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
that's good.
Hey, can Kerrigan come back?
Kerrigan arrives,
Woo!
having
Wow.
made very little progress. And the tower collapsed.
I mean, that was on purpose, though. So
Gotcha.
So do we want to take a short rest and then try the 8 steps?
yeah, we have to get some ashes.
Yeah, we gotta go find a dead person real quick. That's real easy though. There's so many dead people here.
Yeah.
Aren't there some dead people behind Velen? Like
There's dead
with
people
her?
literally
With her?
everywhere.
I see dead people.
I mean,
No, she has kobold.
okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, she doesn't anymore also.
Yeah.
But she does pull out some
They do be
bodies. Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, if you're ready to go, you're ready to go. And she, the Bodak pulls over 2 corpses, just drags them along.
Neat. All right, short rest time. Tune to your magic
Short
blade.
rest.
Awesome.
Yeah, can I burn these bodies while they rest?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna roll some hit dice then and get my HP up to full.
Everybody gets
I
a
will do
short
the same.
rest.
Yes.
There's a Nothic somewhere with high AC and incredible strength.
He's vibing. The rest of them are like, bro, let me get a chance. So mom said it was my turn with the belt.
1 hit die exactly healed all my health.
Nice.
I'm very happy.
12.
Hey, Astrid.
Yes, that's me.
Make Gelt appear. He tosses you the Crystalline Chronicle.
Sure, I start doing this.
Here's 10 gold of incense. Here. Do you want to just hold on to that and you can resummon Gelt?
What? I had to purchase.
He does die
Yeah,
a
I'd
lot.
want Gelt all the time.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I guess it would be nice for you to be able to see what we're doing.
Are you attuned to that still, by the way?
Double checking. Yes.
Nice. Then perfect. You can do it. He tosses you the Crystalline Chronicle. You have it now.
Awesome, thanks. I do.
Gelt appears.
Hey, Gil.
He does a very slow rise from squatting. Hands up, wings out. I'm alive again.
Welcome back.
I'm
Gelt,
back
so
from the
happy, buddy.
darkness.
Good to see you.
Was it really
No
dark,
death
buddy?
is final.
Oh,
Gelt, I'm
Oh,
gonna
man,
hedge your
that's
confidence.
Honestly, man,
Oh
that's
my
what I needed to hear
God.
today. Thank you.
true. Snap. Did you guys get all tuned up?
Yep.
Kerrigan, you have that potion I gave you? That cool necrotic resistance?
Yeah, you want it back?
Nope, it's for you. So I
Thanks.
know you're resistant to
I
other
think
things.
everybody got one of
Yeah.
those potions. Also,
Everyone got one?
Didn't
did not have
Velen
one.
give everybody
Yeah.
one a while ago? You might
I don't think
have
I don't
drank
have
yours.
Think so.
No one got them.
No.
Maybe that's what that
I'll
was
have to
from
review
there.
that.
I think that might have been what
Well,
that's from.
I was sure Velen handed a potion to everybody at one point. What was it? No one remembers that?
I thought it was. It might have been that, but I think maybe we interpreted it as just one
No,
necrotic resistance potion.
I definitely noted one as
Okay.
well.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
everybody,
Everyone's
everybody
got
should
one.
have
I have
one
one.
potion of necrotic resistance.
I take mine
Oh,
back.
I do not
Oh,
have
wait,
that.
what did you say, Silas?
I said cold
Cold resistance.
resistance.
I have
Cold?
cold.
Valen's just screwing with us. Like, yeah, you've been
All
on
right,
my
well,
phone
never
forever.
mind.
Here's
If I didn't say it and it's not written down, it's not there.
I give it to
Okay.
Kerrigan again.
I'll
Do you want a potion of greater healing as a trade?
Sure. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take that.
I think after the full hour passes, Sale returns.
Who's this?
It's our
What's
elf
on
friend,
sale?
He points to Kerrigan. Who's this?
our other companion.
I'm Sale Flosham, a real elf.
I'm
Come here,
Kerrigan.
Lisa.
Keep
yeah,
track.
yeah. It's like, he is the worst elf name I've ever heard.
23.
23. I mean, it seems like he's either not proud of his name or making fun of himself or just lying about his name to seem more elfy.
Elfie.
I'm Sale Flosham. Let me tell you what I found in this place. And I have
Lay
to
it on
roll something real fast because he does have a little animal following him.
Oh.
Oh, what is it?
Let me roll and find out. There is a rabbit with a heavy coat,
Aw.
probably a hare. It has feathered wings and is flying after him.
A
His
flying
name is
rabbit.
Bombo, a real elf pet name.
He's so adorable. I
Bombo.
love it.
Can I take out my bag of tricks and try to pull out a friend for Bombo?
Yeah. You want to roll for that?
Cool.
It's no gelt though.
Yeah. I have it up. It says a 6 is a giant badger.
You summon a giant badger. It follows your commands.
Cool. My friend is my command is befriend Bombo.
It goes up to Bombo, and Bombo lands on it,
Okay.
and then Gelt flies and lands on top of both of them and says, "I am the king."
Wow,
You really
totem
are,
pole.
aren't you, Gal?
Gelt, you're king of the imps.
Gelt's king of all. I don't know
He
what you're
giggles.
talking about.
I don't know how to say it's very cute. He giggles cutely and says, "Sure am."
Aw.
Yeah, it's me, Sale Flosham, a real elf. So I'm back.
Keep doing
I'm
this
back
to me,
from the
too.
dome. It looked like it was like a zoo at some point or something, and the
Ooh, that's
people
horrifying.
there would use this big wheel to fuse parts of animals together, and that's how Bombo is here now. I made him just like 30
Oh
minutes
my
ago.
god.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Made
made it.
Bombo?
Bombo is my creation that I made.
Are you
That's kinda
saying we could
terrifying.
all have fun, cute animal
I don't know if it
companions?
was I don't know if it was one use or not, but
Well, I had one, and then she kept
listen,
dying.
it took a
So keep
Rip.
it
that
took
in
a
mind.
like so much blood to create him.
Oh.
Whose
Oh.
blood?
You know, a person here, a person there, some of mine. Anyways, Bombo's here now.
Man, Sale, what have you gotten into?
The darnest things.
Yeah, I guess
Where do you want me to check
only
next?
real elf stuff though.
Do you think we should have him keep an eye on Avarice?
This scary tiefling?
Hey, tieflings aren't that
Ah!
scary.
He looks at you.
I think you should check out
Wait,
the
how about
weird,
this?
the
What about the
weird
thing that
red
the
oven
next-
building.
Oh
I'm getting
yeah.
a few different pings.
Go ahead, Michael. I'm sorry.
Just resetting here.
This is my vote. Oh, this is my vote.
The red gate
There?
building over there.
There's a weird, creepy red
Okay.
gate. Anyone else have a suggestion?
My suggestion
good.
was down here where the Nothics were chilling. For after that.
Well, I don't want to get him killed. Let's go with Bozu's idea.
He's not gonna die. He's a
I'm a professional
scout
scout who's
definitely
definitely an elf. And
Wait,
listen, I'm ready to.
Can I hold up my elf sword to him to see how it feels?
Your elf sword to him.
Yeah, because it has emotions. It'll tell me if he's a real elf or
I
not.
don't think it's responded to other elves.
Huh. But it has like feelings about other creatures.
Let me roll something. Does your sword have sight or anything? Magic items? Senses,
Is it a defender moonblade?
personality, sentience, hearing, and dark vision. Up to a range of 120 feet. Oh, okay. You hold your sword up to Sail Flush of a real elf. I think he nods and goes, "Oh wow, a moonblade. I heard those are very rare."
Yep.
Wouldn't you know it?
What?
Seems legit.
I said, wouldn't you know it?
Alright, I guess I believe that you're a real elf.
Yep.
Cool.
The sword feels good. It you hold it up to his armor and stuff, and you get feelings of joy.
Nice.
Are you inspecting
Very
my elf armor or elf? Well, I guarantee you, I have the elfiest armor anyone's ever seen.
You know, I've been learning a lot about my heritage lately, and
You know, the only thing I think that would make me more elven is if I could have that sword. And he kneels in front of you and holds his hand out.
no.
Oh, dang. Well, anyways, where should I go next?
Do the gate one over there.
The spooky gate?
Yeah.
Yes. the
Off
spooky
I
gate.
go, and he sprints off.
That's what I thought.
I love the visual of Kerrigan in hybrid polar bear form saying, I've been learning a lot about my heritage lately. You know, being an
Talking
elf.
about elves. Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
But
That's
you guys
hilarious.
have finished your short rest. It's 4 p.m. night of the 24th.
Do we, before the session ends, do we want to try these steps and see if we can get in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't hurt.
Now that we're
Heck
healed up.
yeah. We have a lot of inspiration right now too.
True.
Yeah, we're all inspired. So who are we
yeah.
gonna have Silas do it?
I mean, I'm willing to.
Can anybody
So-
Yeah.
create a flame in their hand besides Silas?
No.
Nope.
I don't think so. Let me double check.
I can use like my sword, but I feel like that's cheating.
I have a lantern.
I have nothing like that.
Well, to be fair, I don't have a spell that lets me do it. I just have a lot of fire spells, and I think it's something that I could do fairly easily because of that.
Yeah, do it.
Bozu, do you have the spell Produce Flame?
No.
Oh.
It's weird. I feel like I should be able to do this. I can create a 5-foot diameter sphere of fire, but I don't think that counts as in my hand.
Remember, you have to have an ice spell too.
Or you
I do
just
have an
put it down in the ice?
That's true.
like I could do continual flame, but I didn't prepare it. And
Do
that's
we
not
have
really
the
in
wand
my
of
hand.
Nether Oak?
Yeah,
I
we
have
still have
the
the
wand
wand.
of Nether Oak.
Okay.
It does say protect yourself with a wand of Nether Oak, right?
Yeah.
So, oh shit. Guys, I think you have to do all of these forms of magic because remember they all are associated with spells.
Oh man, that's protect yourself with the wand of Nether Oak would be abjuration, summon a flame, that would be evocation. Shed a secret, that's just being that's just telling secrets. Coax a secret, that's telepathy.
Probably enchantment.
Quench
I
a
would assume
flame with ice is also evocation.
Could be conjuration too.
Maybe.
Maybe we could use the icicle for that one.
Maybe.
Uh,
Mask would be illusion. Trace a circle is geometry.
necromancy.
That would be necromancy with the dead.
No,
Oh,
the
yeah.
last one is necromancy.
And then consume poison is I don't know.
Ballsy.
Wouldn't they be the school of magic from the tower that they came from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like illusion was hide thyself behind a mask. The enchantment step was coax a secret from another, which actually that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it has to be all, or do you think it has to be one person, or do you think it just needs these requirements? Because I think we could do them all together.
Guess we're gonna find out. I'm hoping it's all together.
Fingers
Yeah.
crossed, yeah.
I think we should go see what we can get.
Yep.
Is there any danger associated with failing this? I guess would be the first question. Like we're saying, oh, let's just give this a shot and see how it goes, but the last step is drink poison.
I can drink poison safely.
Do we have poison?
It's drink the poison. So I feel like there's poison there.
I'm immune to poison, so I'll take care of that.
Yeah, Velen, is there
Oh,
any
hi, I'm here.
punishment for failure?
It's me, Velen. What are you talking about?
If we get these steps wrong, if we do something wrong, is there any punishment for failure?
No, you just don't get into the force field. The force field is a measure that was the right of the arcane octad is to measure the aptitude of aspiring magicians, I guess, their ability to do things without magic.
Cool.
Without
I hope
To
that
do
helps.
them without magic? Oh,
Oh.
shit.
I mean, you can use magic if you want, but it's not necessary.
Okay,
That's
well, I
really-
can protect myself with a wand by, like, whapping somebody on the head.
Any one of us can do
Yeah,
all of this
I
stuff.
think you're reading the
Yeah.
steps too literally.
Got it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Just do all the steps and
okay.
then you'll be able to get in.
Let's do it.
Wait, do we have to do them? Each of us has to do it, or do we have to? Can we just all do it? Accumulative.
Well, you wouldn't be a very good aspiring wizard if your whole group did assignments for you, would you?
Fuck. So we should have gotten multiple wands of the nether oak.
No, you
I mean, I
you
don't
only
think
need
we
one.
need multiple. Yeah. We all just have to do the rites once each.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can pass freely through the barrier.
Can we do it right here?
Oh
Or do
no,
we have to
you
be
got to
next to
go
the
do it by
barrier?
the barrier.
Let's
Okay.
head to the
Alright.
barrier.
Let's grab that body
Let's
and
do
get
that.
over there.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Derek,
okay,
I'm gonna go get a bucket full of snow.
sure. It's me, Derek, not Villain. Jeff goes and grabs a bucket of snow.
Oh, good thought.
I burnt the bodies and made ash.
Yes, you did.
Right, let's go.
Okay.
To victory.
Oh, hey, I just read something different. You have to perform the arcane octid at the Spire's doorstep.
Ah, okay. So not anywhere near the force field, specifically at the
Yep.
Spire's doorstep.
And she will want you guys right there.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Let's go over there and get ready.
Go over there and diggity do it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have masks, do we?
I can disguise you. I can disguise a couple of people.
We just need one mask. Couldn't we just, like, tie a piece of cloth around our face?
With
Yeah.
2 holes cut out?
This, and I hold up my two fingers like the okay, and then I put my head into it to make like a superhero mask.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Let's do it.
Yeah, how do you guys want to approach this?
As we get there, or do you mean like walking there? Or
I've had you
the
pick
step?
paths before. I've gotten you. I just said you went around the tower by the House of the Arcane.
Straight in,
Yeah,
like that.
Okay. All right. Oh. An arcing strut of dark stone rises from this ruined district to a junction high up on the central spire. A gate engraved with arcane sigils is set into the base of the strut. There's a force field around it.
Who wants to go
Let's see.
first?
So there's a force field, and then there's a gate ahead of you, leading into this doorway you've been told.
Yeah. So I think here, right? Can I try and put my mage hand up, like through the force field?
Yeah, it doesn't work. Mage hand,
It, like just pushes
hand
against
appears,
it.
or you're trying to just push it through, not summon it on the other side?
Yeah.
It-
No, not summon it on the other side. Just push it. Is it literally like a
Yeah.
wall? Okay. So we can walk up and
Yep.
touch it. It's not like zapping my mage hand. Okay. So I think right here is where it wants us to do it. So who wants to start?
Kerrigan rushes in.
You
Right
you
into
rush
the wall?
before the force field in front of the gate.
Is that what we're trying to do?
No, we're starting the right.
Oh, okay.
So I think the real thing that we gotta ask ourselves right now is who's willing to share a secret to each person? Because it says coax a secret from another. That could be just one person sharing a secret to all of the rest of us, and then someone else has to share a secret with that person.
Yeah. Well, you
And
also have
then
to share a secret for everyone to hear.
yeah, so everyone think of their secret, and also we need to be able to coax a secret from one person from another person.
Man, it makes sense why this campaign gave everyone an assigned secret at the beginning.
Did you hold on to a secret this whole
Wait,
time?
Did I have a secret
Yeah,
at
you
the
did.
beginning?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone had one. Go
Huh.
look at your
It
chat.
came
with
up
Eric.
once, Michael, but then you guys ignored it. I don't want to say it out loud
Who
because
wants to try first, I guess?
I can whisper it to you, Michael.
Oh, thank you. That'd help. I'm looking through all of my notes, but I don't remember what are things I made up.
I can do this ritual first.
Is there poison anywhere around?
You typed that there.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
not what.
It's fine. But you got it.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a secret.
I don't think you've said it.
I thought that was a just a racial trait
No. That's a
from like
that's a
Tasha
special
or
talent you
something.
have.
Oh, cool. That I didn't know. I haven't mentioned it.
Silas, you said you're going first.
Sure.
What are you doing as you stand before this force-fielded gate?
Take the wand. The protect yourself bit. So we don't have to cast magic, right?
You don't have to, but you can. So if you think it makes it easier, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at my spells, and none of them are really great for that. So I'm just gonna.
So you've gotten the wand from Michael,
Mm-hmm.
I assume.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, because I have mage armor, but I don't have it prepared, which is kind of annoying now that I think about it.
All chat entries for this game. Let's see.
While Silas is starting this, can I do a quick look around for
Yeah.
avarice?
Make a perception check. 19. No sign of avarice. No sign of cultists. I think.
Ooh.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll cast Tiny Hut for the protect yourself as a ritual.
Okay. You take the wand and you cast Tiny Hut.
And then step 2, I'll summon a flame in the palm of my hand. I just want to adapt Firebolt, the cantrip. Instead of hurling a mote of fire, I just want to hold it in my hand.
Okay. I think when you do that, say that again real fast.
I want to adapt the cantrip, Firebolt, because the spell says you hurl a mote of fire at a creature. I just want to hold that mote within my hand.
Okay. I don't think that takes any big thing. That's just like you start to cast a spell and then don't release it. When you do that, the second sigil above this, you see a sigil appear above the gate. 1 to the left and 6 to the right.
Okay, so the first sigil didn't go off, so that didn't count. My first thing didn't count.
So your first thing is to protect yourself with a wand of nether oak, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out and like throw a hand to punch you in the face.
I'm gonna try to block it with the wand of nether
boy.
oak.
But like lightly.
Can I trip
It's
Bozu
me.
as he goes to do that?
I guess.
No,
Yeah,
this is a good
fair.
thing. This is a
Hey
good
guys,
thing.
what if, as you guys are doing this, I just want to say, what if protecting yourself just means to have the wand as protection?
Well, but
Well,
it
then-
didn't. She did, and it didn't go off.
Yeah, the sigil didn't go off.
Oh yeah.
Kerrigan trips Bozu into Silas as he's punching him. Silas releases the wand, and it drops and blinks off the force field.
It's not a wand of the nether oak.
Yeah, it is.
What makes you say that?
It didn't. It plinked off the force field.
Do you think that it
Oh?
would just be able to pass through the force field if it was a wand of nether oak?
Yeah, I still think you need to prove yourself. I don't think this like the nether oak wand has any special property that would make it go through the thing.
Can I just hit Bozu with the wand?
Okay, you pick up the wand and smack Bozu with it. What's your strength modifier? Okay.
0.
It does no damage.
Maybe try hitting the force field?
Okay, I'll hit the force field with the wand.
It bounces off.
If I put my hand against the force field, it won't go through too?
Correct.
Okay.
Try touching the sigil with the wand.
I touched the sigil
The
with
sigil
the
is behind the force field, above the
Never
gate.
mind.
And it has faded at this point.
Okay. How hard would it be for me to cast a spell that I don't have prepared, but I have in my book?
Pretty hard.
Well, the real question is, how do we make it so everyone else can do the protect yourself with the wand of nether oak step?
Well,
Because if
I
I
think we're
just cast
misinterpreting
like mage armor,
didn't Velen specifically say we should be able to do this without magic?
Yeah, Velen said we
exactly.
can do it
That's
without
what.
magic.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how do we do this without magic so that everyone else can do it? Because I can
Think
do
of a
the rest of
different-
it with magic.
Think of a different interpretation of the step first.
Why don't you just go through and do it with magic? Then the rest of us will figure something out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that works
try it.
too. I'm just gonna try most of the steps first, and then see if that first one lights up at the end, and then if not, redo it. Okay. So Yeah, gonna resummon a flame in the palm of my hand.
A second sigil appears above the doorway, lighting up next to 1 empty to the left, 6 empty to the right.
It just feels wrong. I'm gonna extinguish that actually. Derek, I'm gonna try to cast Mage Armor. I don't have it prepared, but I know the spell.
Okay.
What kind of Arcana check do I need to run?
What are
do I need to
you
do?
expending to do that?
A second level spell slot.
Okay. The DC is gonna be, I think, 28.
Okay.
I'm gonna use one of my inspirations.
Okay. You have advantage on this check
Thank you.
as you attempt to recreate a spell you know, but actually don't at the moment.
Oh,
Okay.
that sucks.
Spell doesn't go off.
Yeah. But I lose a spell slot, right?
I think with this level of failure, you'd keep the spell slot.
Okay.
I'll double check. Sometimes I worry I'm being too mean.
No, this isn't too mean. This
You're-
is a fun
This
level.
is not something
You're
I'm
right.
meant to be able to do. So
It's never my fault. You're right. You saved the spell slot, yeah.
Silas,
Okay.
you want to try it again?
Yeah, I'll try it again.
All right, I'll use my inspiration then.
All right. It is harder now because you failed. DC 29, but you have inspiration.
Also,
And
cast
guidance.
guidance. You got this, failure.
Yeah.
You
that's
use a
32.
second level spell slot to cast Mage Armor.
Does the
No.
sigil light up? What the hell?
Guys, I don't think it's a Wand of Nether Oak.
I feel like you're right.
Can I cast Identify on the wand?
Yeah. You spend a minute going over the wand.
Yeah.
I don't think Identify returns anything back.
Would a wand normally return something back?
No. Not if it's non-magical. Like, you can't just cast Identify on normal things and know what they are. Identify is to identify the magic on something.
Well, does a
Yeah.
wand
Well, wait a
necessarily
minute,
have
though.
to be magic?
Sorry, go ahead.
I'd like to. Can I I'm gonna cast Locate Object on the nearest wand of Nether Oak.
Okay. Michael Bozu spends a second level spell slot to detect the wand in Silas's hands.
Great. It's a wand of Nether Oak.
Yeah.
Proven. Confirmed.
Protect yourself with a Wand of Nether Oak. Hey, Silas, let me try first.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Silas, or I'm sorry, Bozu, punch me.
All right, I punched Jeff.
I don't use my shield for it.
Mhm.
Can you roll to hit me?
Sure.
He's like, yeah, I can. Let's go.
I think that's a 12 plus my strength, so that's a 16.
You can just let
doesn't hit
something
me.
hit you, Jeff. What are you trying to do with
Okay,
this?
well, I'm gonna use Defensive Duelist with the Wand of the Nether
Okay.
Oak. So I'm just gonna deflect it with the Wand of the
Yeah,
Nether
you can do that even if he doesn't hit you.
Oak.
You
Okay.
can reaction parry
And I'm gonna look up.
or defensive duelist. There you go. Nothing happens on the above the gate.
Try holding the wand and letting him punch you, but don't do anything. Maybe the wand will do something.
Okay, punch me, Bozu.
I punch him.
Nice. What's your strength modifier? You
4.
take 5 damage, Jeff.
Okay.
No.
Did it light up?
Can I borrow that real quick?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Jeff.
I take the wand from Jeff. I walk up to the force field. I'm gonna try sort of waving it in front of myself. I don't know.
I don't think anything happens.
Cool.
What if it just means no? Because it would have lit up. This is so weird.
I'm
Interesting,
becoming more
interesting.
convinced that we don't have the wand of the Nether Oak.
But Bozu literally just looked for it, found it.
Yeah.
Say a wand, not the wand.
Well, I think there's multiple Nether Oak wands, and we specifically like looked and found this one, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure this is the one. I think we're just interpreting the challenge incorrectly.
What if it doesn't light up until you do everything and walk through? What if it protects you when you walk through the
Well, then why wouldn't it be step 1?
because you just need to have it with you while you cast everything or while you do everything?
Might as well try that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can try that.
All right.
Pass back.
Yeah, pass back.
Okay. Derek, I summon the flame again on
The
my
second
hand.
sigil lights up.
Time to tell a secret.
Ooh, me.
No, I think Silas has to tell a secret.
I really did spill my big one already.
Ow.
More than anything else, I want to be immortal.
Yep.
No way.
Was that a
It's not
that a
surprising,
secret?
but you guys technically didn't know it.
I could
I
have sworn that we
mean,
did.
I think
Did
everybody
I?
knew that.
Think
Okay,
so?
interesting.
Yeah, we all knew
That
that.
tracks.
you
Assumed it,
literally when you talked
honestly.
to the hags, you were like
I
immortal.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, the sigil does not light up at all.
Okay, what's an actual secret?
The sigil's
Let
like,
me ask really
bruh.
quickly because it is after 5. Does anyone have to leave right away?
Not immediately, no.
I want to let this
No.
run a bit longer. A little bit longer, I should say.
I can stay a bit longer.
Silas, there's something we all know nothing about. For
What?
you. Your kids.
So it says protect your. Was it the actual words "protect yourself with a wand of nether oak" or was it something different?
Was it protect your heart? I think.
Put it over your heart,
Was it?
Silas.
I put the
The
wand
first
over
sigil
my
lights
heart.
up.
Ah,
Oh
I'm
my
so
You
god.
smart.
had the
I'm a
words wrong.
genius.
You
I
sealed
had.
your heart with a wand from the Nether Oak.
I'm
Jesus
so
Christ.
fucking smart.
The
Okay.
second sigil
Get depths.
goes dark though as soon as you hold that up.
Okay, I hold up. I
The second
resummon the
sigil
flame with
lights
all
up.
of my hand. Secret. I haven't gotten a divorce because I'm too much of a coward to face my wife.
The third sigil lights up.
There you go.
Okay, someone else tell a secret now. I need
No, you
someone
gotta
else to tell a
finish.
secret.
You gotta finish. Oh,
That
you gotta
is.
coax it.
Yeah.
I lean into Silas's ear because I don't think anyone else needs to hear it. I think it's just Silas,
Yeah.
right?
You have to persuade someone to tell you a secret.
Asking
That's-
I mean,
politely
this
is
is kind of
persuasion.
persuasion.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper a secret to both Derek and
I like that. That's good. Just do it
Silas. Is that
quickly.
okay?
I'll assume the fourth thing lights up if you want to continue, Silas, as Zach types this.
Okay, I'll just get some ice and put out the flame in my hand.
The fifth sigil lights up.
Hide thyself behind a mask. I'll cast minor illusion to make myself a little mask.
The sixth sigil lights up.
I take some of the ashes and trace a circle
The seventh
around me.
sigil lights.
Do I see any poison?
I wonder if maybe...
I'll cast poison spray into Silas's face.
No. Bozy, you have literally a drug that produces poison.
Bozy, are you doing that?
Oh my god, wait, does it do that? Does it do that?
Yeah,
it does. Your
poison,
alchemy jug makes poison.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh my god.
You guys,
I pour that out
how
for
the fucking
Silas.
kill each other. Jesus.
I pour
You
that
have this
out for
cool ass
Silas.
jug.
Bozu.
I drink some.
Yeah, okay.
Don't pour it all out.
Make a Constitution saving
No,
throw,
I
I
mean, yeah.
guess. Silas, as I
Okay.
look up alchemy jug.
It's a half ounce.
Ooh. Well, it's a
Are
7.
you drinking all of it?
No,
Please
I'm
don't drink
taking
it
like a
all.
tiny sip.
What is this? Just Player's Handbook
There's
poison?
like Canadian wine.
Yeah, I believe it's just PHP poison.
Equipment. Yes. Excellent.
Excellent.
Poison, comma, basic. You take. Oh, it's for piercing weapons or up to 3 pieces of ammunition, and you drink it. I'll just say the DC is slightly higher. You drink the poison
got
and
us on
feel
team.
nothing, and the 8th sigil lights up.
Yeah.
Cool. Toss
You
the
did
wand
it.
and I walk
Yep,
through.
Silas passes through the barrier.
Aw, snap.
Thumbs up.
Sick.
Uh,
That was
Can't wait for
yeah, I
everyone
would say if
else's
anyone has to
secrets.
go soon, you should go next. All right, someone else go.
I'll go.
Alright.
I grabbed the wand. I put it over my heart.
The first sigil lights.
Interesting. I grab a torch in my hand and I pull it really fast along the ground to light it up.
It lights a torch in a very cool manner.
Does it light up? Yay! Oh, I meant the symbol.
Oh, no, it doesn't. But you're holding a torch.
Damn it. I put the flame in my other hand.
Sorry, go again.
Like I lean the torch over my other hand.
The second sigil lights
Make it
up,
look like
and you
fire
take
comes
1
up.
point of fire damage.
Hey. Damn, I'm smart. Let's go. Burn palm. Oh, shed a secret. Let's see here. Did I tell you guys how I had that cool stone that made that orc chieftain? I
don't think
saved
so.
this orc's life, and he gave me this cool stone that let me summon one of his ancestors to protect me.
You did tell us that.
Yeah.
We did know
Does-
that.
Okay. This is tough for me. I wonder what is the good secret. Oh, I broke into Keith's house in an attempt to find his secrets. I think I told you that.
I think you also told them
What
that.
is a good secret? Yeah, I did tell them that.
For a scary shadow monk, you're like really an open book.
I am. Let me think.
Yeah, I hope everyone else has a secret of themselves jotted down. And another if someone compels them to share one.
Here we go. Of the group, I believe that I'm the smartest, wisest, fastest, and most beautiful person.
It's not a secret.
It's really not a
I think you
secret.
announced that one session also.
I did. That's true. Damn.
I'm sorry, kid.
This is tough. Hold on, I've definitely got something here. Fuck me. A secret that you guys don't know about me is that I could do this, and then I cast Silent Image 60 feet away, and it looks like that creepy ass skeleton thing that we fought in the tower, and I point at it.
I guess the third sigil lights up.
Yo. Hell yeah. Then anyone have a secret for me that they're willing to share?
Coax it out of me.
Bozu, come on. As the smartest, wisest, most beautiful person you know, and also the fastest, you surely feel compelled. Oh, actually, I just used my charm of friendship on you.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Bozu,
Nice.
buddy. You want to tell me that cool secret, right?
Yeah, Bozu's gonna come up and whisper something to you. Is it
/W and then
Yeah,
Nick? Nick? Yep.
And if
Cool,
you
that
could
works.
send it to me too, so I can tell you that the thing lights up.
I will. Here, I'll GM first so you can tell me if it works.
Yeah, I see test, and it's highlighted so no one else sees it. But if Kit wants to continue, assuming the fourth sigil lights.
Sure. Can I have some of that ice?
Yeah, I hand him the bucket. Or I put the bucket
And
to his feet.
I put some. I throw my hand with the fire in the ice bucket.
The fourth and fifth sigil light.
Boom. I cast
Okay.
Disguise Self and make myself look like Jeff.
The sixth sigil lights.
I do a couple of flexes before I turn myself back. Actually, no, I keep my my disguise. I trace a circle with the ashes of the body. The
Seventh
burn,
lights.
and then I grab. I say, "Hey, Bozo, can I have some poison?"
Here you go.
Yeah, you still got some poison.
Pour one
Make a
out.
Constitution saving throw against poison.
Sure.
Yeah, nothing happens.
22. Swag.
Easy. Kit walks through the barrier, I guess, if you want to.
Yes, I do. I do pass through the barrier.
Kit and Silas do a
I
cool
high-five Silas.
secret high five that no one else knows. It's something you learn when you pass through the barrier.
That's right. All of Ether knew this handshake, and now we are blessed with its knowledge. The Nether Reefs.
Anybody else want to go?
Sure.
I'll go last because I'm happy to. I have a secret that only Victoria knew, and I'm happy to give it. It can be coaxed out of me by everyone else.
Oh, that's fair.
Does Bozu turn hostile to me? By the way?
So Bozu, you feel like out of everyone here, Kit's always been your best friend. Like high and above everyone else, like
cool.
you and him.
Well, he is the strongest, and
Yeah.
smartest, and fastest one.
And then he passes through the
Bozu's good weapon.
barrier, and you remember how quick he is to take advantage of others.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I prompt you to start a hating Kit meter like you have for others.
Yep, like I have for Astrid.
And just put one on
Nice.
Yep.
Like, how dare you?
Who's next?
I step forward.
Astrid stands in front of the barrier, in front of the gate.
I'll take that big old wand and cross it.
First sigil lights.
My heart specifically. I guess I'll light a torch and then just set the flame in my hand.
You take 0 fire damage, and the second sigil lights.
You love to see it. I guess my secret about myself for all to hear is that, I guess I'll confess that the reason I came into the worship of Asmodeus was because I wanted...
I'm sorry, of who?
The third sigil lights.
Yeah. Okay, I'll leave it at that.
Well,
I then immediately cast friends on Bozu.
Hating Astrid goes down by 1.
Hey Bozu, what's that secret? You mind spelling for me?
I'm typing
the
it.
fourth sigil lights.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll quench the flame in my palm with a handful
Fifth sigil
of snow.
lights.
Hide thyself behind a mask. I assume I have like a bandana or a handkerchief or something. I'll tie it around my face.
Why do you assume something like that?
Don't you have like a scarf? We have cold weather gear.
I do have cold weather gear, don't I? Yeah, I'll use a scarf and tie that around my face like a
You
bandana.
tie a scarf over your face.
Ah, geez, this is embarrassing. Don't have a mask.
Uh-oh.
Ground. Like ash.
Gelt climbs onto your head and turns into a spider and jumps over your eyes. I'm helping, he says.
Is he though?
The next sigil lights. As you become incognito with a mask and scarf.
I see. Gotta hide the whole face. Okay. And then trace a circle with the ashes that we
You'll
have.
never guess what my butt does in this form, Gelt says.
Do we want to know?
So I'll then step into my circle of ashes and sip some poison.
Nice. Make a con save.
You bet. I clicked the button. There we go. 11.
Oh no.
Time
You're not just out here drinking poison, are you?
Who would do such a thing?
You take 4 poison damage.
Bleh.
I can't believe
And then
Astrid
pass
is
through the
dead.
barrier. Instantly filled with knowledge of a secret handshake.
I refrain from doing the secret handshake. I'm too
Son
cool
of
for that.
Bozu.
My hating Astrid is now up to 4.
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
All right, who's next?
So next,
Track approaches the barrier.
I put the wand
First
over
sigil
my heart.
lights.
I light a torch and hold it over
You take
my
1
hand.
point of fire damage. The second sigil lights.
I turn to everybody and I tell them, I'm afraid of snakes, and it really freaks me out every time Bozu turns into one.
Oh.
The third sigil lights.
Who's left on this side? It's Bozu, Kerrigan,
And Jeff.
You got me.
oh, and Jeff.
I've got one at the ready.
All right, I'll just be like, "Hey, Bozu, you're so great, and I know you want to tell me a secret."
I do. I whisper to her.
The fourth sigil lights as Michael types that out.
Just send it to email.
Didn't you tell us all that?
Not the second part.
I thought you told us all the second part too.
Oh, I don't think so. Based on the reactions I've been getting from Joe and Nick.
Oh,
I might not,
Maybe
yeah,
not
you
have been
might
there.
know that actually.
Oh,
Correct.
oh, if you knew that, if you might have had,
I
you
think
might have known
you.
the language. You need to coax.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it to one or two
You
people.
need to coax somebody else.
I can
You
give you a
need to coax
secret.
somebody else.
okay. I'll go up and I'll persuade Kerrigan. Hey, Kerrigan, buddy, you want to confide something in me?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it on Facebook. Though.
Okay.
Can we
Alright.
hear through the
Yeah.
barrier, Derek? Okay.
All right, sent.
Is it a secret, Mel? Oh. Well, that went to everybody.
I sent it to two
No.
of you.
I don't see it.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, I sent it to just
Oh,
you
okay.
and Mel.
I just saw
I
it to the
Just
group,
us.
and I was like, "Uh oh, she know."
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The fourth
That's a secret.
sigil lights.
I will stick my hand in
Fifth
the
one
bucket of
lights.
snow. I'm gonna pull up the hood of my cloak and wrap a scarf around my face, so just my eyes show.
Nothing happens.
Oh, that's not enough.
Hey, can you get Gelt over here?
Just cover your face too.
Can I just like cover my eyes?
You cover your eyes with your hands, and the sixth sigil lights.
All right,
But
it
you
lit.
know, your eyes are covered with your hands.
Track it lit.
I'm gonna like keep one hand over my eyes and use the other one to be like, hand me the ashes.
All right, handed ashes over.
I will sprinkle them around
Seventh one
myself.
lights.
All right, last one.
I take a sip of poison.
Constitution save. Or take 5 poison. Take 5 poison damage. And you pass through the
do.
barrier.
Yo.
Nice. I do the handshake.
Kerrigan, Bozu, Jeff, still outside the barrier.
I'll go next. I take the wand of the Nether Oak and
First
put it
sigil
over my heart.
lights.
I use my steel and flint and make a small fire using tinder in
Second
my
one
palm.
lights.
I'm on the hunt from people in Neverwinter.
On the
You being
hunt
chased?
from?
Like they're hunting you.
The
Yeah.
third sigil lights.
Shit.
It needed all of
Very
us to
cool.
clarify before
Yeah.
he said.
Kerrigan, can you tell me a secret?
Yes.
We could also tell you a secret from over here. I say out loud.
No, Kit, you can't.
I could.
The fourth sigil lights.
I put the thing in the snow
Fifth one
bucket.
lights.
I'm going to cast disguise self and look like Bozu.
Sixth one lights.
And I will then take the ashes and trace them
Seventh
around
one
me.
lights.
And then I will take a sip of poison.
Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
18. You're fine.
I step through and toss back the wand.
I catch the wand. I step up and I put it over my heart.
First one lights.
I pull out my fire sword and light it on
Second
my
one
hand.
lights.
Oya Manertak is definitely my celebrity crush.
Third one lights.
Yeah. Okay.
Bozu, will you tell me your secret?
Yes, I will. Tell me if you already know it. I hope not. Wait. What's your screen name on here? How do I whisper to you on Roll20?
It's
Kerrigan. It's under Kerrigan. Did you know this?
No.
fourth one lights.
I use the icicle on my hand.
Would that stop a flame?
I guess it does.
All right, and then I'll use my fingers and the OK symbol and make like a hand mask.
The sixth
over
one
me.
lights.
Yo.
I'll sprinkle the ashes all around
Seventh
me in
one
a circle.
lights.
Step in and start chugging.
Chug poison.
Yeah.
Con save. Ha 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 ha. You are fine from the poison.
All right, and then I'll somersault through the
Nice.
barrier.
Nice. Oh, by the way, did I ever see Avarice for my perception?
Oh, you're still
check
looking?
way earlier? I got a 19. I'll
Yeah,
look again now
roll
that I'm
again.
through the barrier.
Time has been passing
Okay.
as you got.
Natty 20.
I was just about to say something about that, so it's very funny that you do that.
Damn it.
You see a raven flying over your group.
Hey guys, it's versus Raven. Should I shoot it?
I shoot it.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Yep. Longbow.
It
25
explodes in the air. And you hear
Oh.
from far off in the city scream of frustration, I should say.
That's hilarious.
Bozo, you're the last one,
Uh,
I think. Yeah.
Sorry,
Yes.
Robin. All right. I'm gonna pick up the wand of Nether Oak and hold it
First
over
one
my
lights.
heart. I'm going to take a piece of flint and flint and steel, some tinder in my hand, and I'm gonna cast Druidcraft cantrip to make it burst into
It
flame.
does so. Second one lights.
And I'm going to shout, "You all know one secret, but I have another. Owl bears like me.
The third one lights.
This is just." That's the secret I got from God.
nice.
And then I'm going to take out my bagpipes in my other hand and look at Valish and Velen and say, "All right, first one of you to give me a secret, I'll stop
They
playing."
didn't fall. They didn't
I
follow
start
you there.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, they didn't? Who else is
Uh,
around? Is Seal here?
all of us. We can still give
Sale's
you.
in the prison.
I have a question. Are
Oh,
we
it's for me.
going back and forth?
Yeah, you can. Jeff walks out of the barrier.
I tell him my other secret.
Right. That. Oh, okay. Yeah, whisper that. Fourth one lights.
Cool. And I Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. Cool.
Wow, an actual secret.
It's a good secret. Yeah.
I
wasn't
walk back
expecting that.
through the thing.
And yeah, I'll quench my flame in the snow.
Next one lights.
And cool. And then I remind the DM that in Goliath culture, looking at my my picture and everything, all the lines crisscrossing my skin are kind of, identifying and tell the in theory it tells the future. It's like very personal and you're not allowed to change
Okay.
it. So I take out my scrimshaw handled pen and change the lines and draw more lines on my face to connect into a different pattern.
Okay. I'm gonna say you'd have to spend like 10 minutes working on that. Make it sufficient
Oh,
to
that takes
yeah.
a while?
Just do the thing that Kerrigan did.
Fine. I just cover my
Okay,
face.
you start making new lines on your face, and then nothing's happening
I get tired.
on the door. So you throw your hands in front of
Alright.
your face in a funny goggle way, and the sigil lights.
Yep. Great. And I trace a circle with the ashes of the dead.
Next one lights.
And then I step in and I pour myself the last bit of poison and I chug it.
Constitution save. Versus poison.
Nope, I'm immune to
Uh-oh.
poison. I'm immune to poison.
Nothing happens to Bozu. You pass through the barrier. You are all standing in front of the gate.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Hell yeah, we did it. I start high-fiving everyone.
Yeah.
So-
High five back.
Yeah. Sweet.
Look at us go.
We did it. I'm so proud of us.
How do we get through the gate now?
I said gate.
Is
It's
it
a closed door.
Hmm.
It
Yeah, push it open.
opens.
Indeed.
Should we wait for?
Inside,
No,
Never
we
mind.
just gotta go get the thing.
Yeah, let's go.
there's a hollow and steep passage inside.
Scary.
Head on up.
Like
Yep.
you're looking at a wall basically. There's no steps or anything.
Oh fuck! This is when we need to do magic.
Like climb.
Trek steps in and is instantly sucked up into it.
Yeah, I'll
All
step
right.
in as well.
Same.
The
Same.
fuck!
In we go.
Whee!
I jump in.
You're all levitated up this structure, heading into the central spire, and that's where we'll leave off. You guys head up
Yay!
and
Thank you,
shoot right
Derek.
there.
Thank you, Derek.
Good job, everybody. You've solved
We're so
the
smart.
arcane octid.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
That
for sticking
team.
around and
Big brain
getting
play.
that all worked out.
Of course.
Yeah,
Thank
go
you,
team.
Derek. for
Next
hosting.
week is Super Bowl
Super Bowl.
Sunday, so I don't know if we'll play. Who watches that?
Does anyone here watch the Super Bowl?
I do,
don't.
but I'll be out of town.
Ah,
I'll be coming back from out of town.
I don't have
Okay,
anything on.
so I'll just put up a poll like normal.
I might be busy.
sweet. GG's,
Good
y'all.
game. Thanks for playing.
Bye.
Yeah, nice
Yeah.
playing
Thanks,
with you,
Derek.
everybody.
Derek.
Derek. Catch
Later.
y'all later.